Hello and welcome back to Dice Down Studios. We're back in the studio for more Warhammer 40,000 coming to you live. I'm joined tonight by Rylee, hot off his RTT championship. Rylee, how you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good, Chris. How about you?
Excellent. I'm doing really well. We're here for another fun game, I hope. An interesting matchup. Charles is with us as well.
Hello.
Over on the desk.
Hi, Charles.
You'll hear him. You won't see him.
They might see.
He's in the walls.
That's fair. You could walk over here. We have set up a 2,000 point mission of Warhammer 40,000 from the Leviathan Tournament Companion Pack. This is mission number 6, whatever mission that ends up. I don't know what letter that is. Is that E in the alphabet? F? F? F?
I had to count real fast.
It is supply drop, search and destroy deployment, and chilling rain. So the mission where the objectives in the middle score you all of the points, and they will disappear halfway through the game and score more points for the objective that's left.
Mm-hmm.
And we've already set up our armies. Rylee, you brought your Tau?
Yep.
As usual.
Yeah, I'm a one-trick pony kind of guy.
Someone buy this man an art.
I have Marines. They're being painted.
Oh,
more.
Good. I've seen your Marines. They're beautiful. We'll get them back soon.
I played them on stream. You go back and look at our catalog.
Yes.
A few games with them.
Yes, but more recently, you have played these Tau. You just played this weekend on our big 4,000 point Titan game.
Quite chaotic.
Yeah, if you've not seen that, weren't able to tune in live, it is on the channel. Go check it out. 4,000 points of Tau versus Chaos Space Marine. Each side had a Titan. It was awesome. It was so fun.
One of them lasted longer than the other.
Yeah, that's true, although they both got their work in, I think.
I would fully agree with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Poor
No
Harry
Titans
Clark,
tonight.
sadly.
Just Titans in us, right?
Yeah.
That's right, my buddy.
There you go.
Yeah. I took third at that RTT. Let's not sell it short.
You still got there. You still got podium
Fourth.
placing. What?
Yeah.
I took 4.
Charles over here got fourth. No, Dice Down represented very well recently. We're starting to have a little bit of an impact on the Kansas City meta, and I think that moving forward, you're going to see more of a competitive feel from time to time. Tonight might be one of those games, I think, because we've both brought the armies that we played at that RTT.
I brought a new list based off the Dataslate.
So did I. Yeah, we have made changes on the data slate, or based on the data slate, which we're excited to play with.
Very.
Yeah, I am happy to have some more AP on my Dread Knights, and you got a couple points shaved.
Yeah, more than I thought I was going to get, to be honest
He goes
with
for
you.
the AP. It doesn't matter that he hits better.
Oh, sure, yes, I got to get into melee. Yeah, I do hit harder, or hit better, not harder, more efficiently. Yeah, with those Dread Knights as well.
You got to get there first.
Yeah, I do have to get there, and against Tau, it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard.
We had a lot of guns. But what about the mission tonight? Because this one has 2 that disappear, right?
Right, yep. So if we take a look at the top down, we can show the table and talk about the mission more in depth. The objectives in the middle here, here, and here are going to be the midfield objectives that score all the points. The first objective that disappears is the middle objective, where you rolled for it, and that was the one that is the alpha objective.
Yep.
And so at the end of turn 3, start of turn 4, that will disappear. And then the objective that is staying on the table is this one, which is technically what you roll for, meaning that this objective will be leaving at the end of turn 4, start of turn 5.
Yep.
And so because of that, I'll start with my deployment. You can see that I've got this Land Raider Redeemer here pointed straight at the objective that is going to be staying all game.
Yep, that's going to hurt.
It is full of 10 strike Grey Knight Marines and a champion, Brotherhood champion. That gives the squad fight first.
All right.
Not necessarily important in this mission. I don't think you're going to be charging me, but in some games it will be.
You never know, it'll be.
That's fair. There's no Farsight on the table though, so I
don't need Farsight. I got vehicles.
He's got tank shot.
I got a Honda Civic I can run you over with.
All right, that's fair. They're going to be ramming into my 2+ saves all day, so good luck. I have a 5-man strike squad on the table right here touching this objective, a 5-man interceptor squad right at my deployment's edge here, and my Grandmaster with a hammer here. Those are the only units I have on the table. It's a total of 6 units, counting what's in the transport.
But wait, there's more.
And off of the table, I have half of my army, pretty much exactly. Charles, you want to go back to the player cam? We'll see it here. So I've got another 2 Dread Knights. 1, 2. I've got a Librarian, a 5-man strike squad, and 2 5-man interceptor squads, all in reserve still, ready to deep strike in.
True.
The Librarian has
And murder me.
I hope. We'll see what murdering I do. I don't do a lot of that, to be totally honest. But the Librarian has the First to the Fray enhancement, so I can deep strike first turn. And as you can see on screen, I've taken fixed objectives in behind enemy lines and homers. So hopefully he's going to be doing those things first turn, scoring me points.
All right.
Riley, what have you brought? Talk us through it.
We're back to no crisis suits because they got points nerfed into oblivion. So
Yeah, definitely not worth it at 200 points at 3 man.
not in the slightest
No.
bit. Instead, Riptide's got a points cut, so I now have 2 of those in the list to support gunfire.
I love it.
We got 4 broadsides, 2 pairs of 2 for some heavy action, along with the Skyway to support it, scoring units and Vespid and some crew to hold up points on Va, and Shazam, my character. Shazam's the leader. Also making sure here. Yep. Then there's 20 breachers, 1 team on the floor led by an ethereal, 1 led by a fireblade and a devilfish that has the Simple of Cayenne for turn 2 explosions.
Okay, that's where that is. That makes sense.
Yeah, it was summary. I never leave home without it, you know.
Well, right. No, it's you have to have that enhancement, just like the 2 that I take.
Yes, exactly. Then you have a ghost kill in the corner over here, just bare left screen, just saying hello. And then some Pathfires doing some scouting along with a Piranha. Then we got some stealth suits here and here just for some support along with the Vespid. So yeah, pretty well-rounded list with a lot of just scoring but also heavy hitting units to compensate for each other.
Yeah, and since you've taken such a wide array of units, that fits in well with your tactical missions today, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're going to be drawing the secondaries throughout the game and trying to determine what you need to do.
Correct.
You got to have a well-rounded list if you want to play something like that, versus what I'm playing, which is kind of skewed to be able to just do these things.
Yes.
Yeah, so a clash of styles, but we will see which scores more points, right? That's
Yeah,
kind of what matters
exactly.
in this game.
It's can I kill 2 armor say Marine repeatedly, or can you just keep running around circles around me to outscore points?
Yeah, I said it earlier off camera. It's kind of like you're at a batting cage and you're going to see if you can hit me when I go flying by you.
Just like stick a hammer out, just see if you run into it.
Right, yeah, you stick out a giant plasma cannon and see if
just see if it connects by accident.
Right. It's going to at some point. I have
Eventually.
no doubt. You've seen the mission. You've seen our armies. I believe we are ready to roll off to see who goes first. I love asking, do you want to go first or second? It's obvious what I want.
I want second very badly.
Yeah, I want second also, just so I can do the uppy downy thing.
Because of primary for me.
Oh, that also makes sense. They did clarify in the new rules commentary that the units with the ability to come in the first turn count everything as a turn extra, meaning that for rapid ingress, they can rapid ingress turn 1, if I so chose to do that with my Librarian. I don't know that I will, but it's a nice little thing to know that you can.
Let me shoot him. All right.
Well, I wouldn't go somewhere you can shoot me. That'd be just suicide.
I'll go
He
where I
dropped
want.
in next to Flamers on Monday.
Everything had flamers. Well, this was shut. You know what? All right. So who gets first turn? Let's see. Good luck. Let's dice down. Oh, I rolled a 6.
Haha.
Is gonna be Grey Knight's turn 1. Definitely not what I wanted.
You have any pregame moves?
I do. I have 1 scout move, which I am not doing.
He's like, nah, fam, I'm good.
Yep. Nope. It's this unit. If you flip to the top down.
I lost another dice somewhere. That's nice. I'm
Well,
losing dice.
Lost to the studio. It's this unit here holding the objective. Because a strike squad starts the command phase on the objective, it will sticky. So I'm perfectly happy doing that.
We will then just hunker them back a little bit more because we know you have flamers just hidden somewhere nice and pretty. I want to burn them alive.
So I didn't mention it, but each of my Nemesis Dread Knights has the Psy Cannon and the Flamer. The 2 off the board have the sword, and the 1 on the board has the hammer. I think that's the best loadouts you can get right now.
That's all the scout moves. Oh, he technically scout moves.
Oh, sick. I love that. I don't even have to use my 3-inch deep strike.
Yeah, no, because you physically can't on the
No, but like just to get in your deployment zone. I can
no,
just do it without
I know.
spending my CP.
I know.
Well, it's big for me.
Come murder recruit.
And these guys don't scout, right? They just
No,
the
they just infiltrate.
stealths. Yeah, he's got stealths in here for those that can't see it. Okay, cool. Well, start of turn 1. I really don't have much of anything to do in my command phase, so I get to go straight into my movement phase.
What even is command phase anymore?
Some armies have
Reanimation protocol?
oath of moment.
Yeah.
So some armies it is definitely important.
Just the difference.
Look at my whole army rule, man.
Just the downgrade from 9th to 10th though, with command phase being like so important versus just like again though, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. No, you're
That's
right.
crazy, yeah. I mean, they could just get rid of command phase like they did sidekick phase.
I don't like that.
How do you feel about that, Charles?
Thousand Suns don't feel as punchy.
Yeah, because you can't just pull some warp bullshit out of your ass and just murder someone.
I mean, I can, but it's very limited
I don't miss it
now.
in the slightest.
All right. Well, we're just gonna.
But I'm biased. I can admit that.
I'm gonna advance that Land Raider. I don't think I want to get out, and I don't touch the objective without advancing it. So I'm gonna advance it.
All right.
I think a 4 is plenty.
You're only like 3 inches off.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And I actually like that positioning. I don't think you can see me at the moment. I'm going to backtrack just a touch to right there. Yeah, I like that. Definitely.
All right.
And then the rest of my movement is really simple. The strikes sticky this objective, so I'm just going to toss a little marker on it.
All right.
I'll be blue since we haven't used that one yet.
Not even sure what that does for you actually in this game.
What, sticky?
Yeah.
It means that I can...
For the home field? Because in its core primary, yeah.
You make an excellent argument.
I'm just like, woo!
But I'm going to do it nonetheless.
Fair enough. I would do the same still. I think it's funny to point out.
Yeah, no, you're right.
It's just like, congratulations. Here's your participation trophy.
We'll square off my angle here so that you really just like cannot see him with anything except maybe this ghost keel that wants to round the corner.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and I'm not worried
That's
about
not
that
smart at all because you'll just teleport him in my backfield.
Ooh, I hadn't even thought about that, but maybe. These interceptors have to decide what they're going to do. And I think what they're going to do is they're going to auto-advance 6 and move 18.
Yowzes.
And just take up position in this building.
A little bit off the wall, I presume?
If you want to charge me, you charge me.
All right, just making sure. The Toyota Corolla might want to come at you.
Sure, that's okay.
I got a parking lot here.
I mean, I guess I won't be able to pick them up, but I don't really plan on picking them up anyway, because I do want some OC on this point.
That is fair. That is the one that's going to be sticking around the entire game.
That's right. So I've got 2 of that squad touching it and the Land
because they're
Raider.
just trying to fortify the one point you know it's going to stick around.
Yeah, right. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Leaving the scraps that disappear.
And these strikes, what are these strikes going to do? I think they're just going to get picked up at the end of your turn anyway, so I don't need to worry about what they're going to do.
Fair enough. Well, you advance it, man, so that's going to be a pretty short turn.
Yeah, I don't really think I had angles of shooting. Like, the Land Raider maybe could have fired flamers at the other guys. I don't think they're assault. Charlie, you played a Land Raider Redeemer more recently than me. Are there flamers assault?
No.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, that's it then. So is that your first turn?
I think that will be my first turn.
No first turn.
Oh, wait.
About
End
to
of
say
my
no first-
movement.
I'm about to say, actually, before you
There goes
do
7
that.
points.
Whoa.
That your homers in behind.
All right. Yeah. Well, I want to kind of be somewhere you can't overwatch me like brutally.
Because the rotator of those can do it. Or the sky
Well,
Riders.
I'll give you one of them, but not both of them. And if you want to do it with one, I will accept that.
I'll just do it with the crew. Fire 2 AP0 shots at you.
Yeah, both of them could do it though.
Not really sure it's worth it, to be honest with you.
Well, it's a lot. It's 7 points if you kill him. So that's pretty worth it.
But why draw something that requires me to kill a character or another unit in my turn off of tactical?
True.
Die is equal right
True.
back out.
You know, I think I am going to spend the CP to drop within outside 3 inches just to put myself in a better position. I'm going to put myself here.
Gotcha. All right. So then he just does homers. And
Are you overwatching?
No.
Okay, then yes, he's going to do homers and behind, but first he is going to do his Vortex of Doom ability,
Yeah.
which is not shooting, and it's going to go into, I think, the Vespid, to be totally honest, because they are a
Damn.
scoring unit for you.
Darn, you're mean.
Remove the chaff.
I got a 3,
Damn,
so that means I roll 2d3
So they're dead.
for, no, just 5. Are they
That's-
1 wound
Yeah,
each?
they're 1 wound each.
Well, then they're dead.
There you go, 65 points. How many points is that character?
145. So, I mean, he's probably dead. But, that is the turn. So I will score 7 points on my secondaries. I will be touching the most important objective.
True. And that's
And-
that, basically.
I think that's that.
So we're going to go on to Tau, turn 1, Charles.
Yeah, you got that scored up? Mm-hmm. What'd you draw? Ooh. I mean, those aren't the worst or the best.
Both work.
Sure.
I called one, though. Possibly helping it be good.
Sure.
Unless you just pop them out, which can you do that with them?
I can, yeah. If you end a move within 9 inches of him. So you have to move a unit, and it has to end within 9 inches.
So if anybody's in with a 9 inch, I can just shoot them still.
That is correct.
Sweet.
But that is part of why I spent the 1 CP to put him there, was so that it dictated to you a little of your movement if
Yeah.
you wanted him not to just blip out.
Fair enough.
Alright, what do we get?
So I scored 7, 3 on behind, 4 on homers.
Yes, I got that on there.
Perfect.
Gonna throw in his second.
And I drew cleanse and no prisoners for my secondaries this first turn.
And he did mention doing cleanse.
He did.
Funny
And,
enough, I foresaw the future.
right, and no prisoners with the librarian, as we were
Yeah, I
just
called
talking
that
about.
one too, funny enough. So, we're both working in my favor in that regard, but now I gotta go to movement and try and see if I can maybe kill something. Which is hopefully gonna be this and maybe the Laminator at most.
Yeah, I've given you, hopefully, no soft targets.
That's the softest target you've given me. A single
And it may
Terminator.
not be a target in the end.
Definitely outside 9.
Yep, I agree.
Yep. Let's move there. We're gonna move my Ghost Kill. Piranha just goes beep beep.
Beep, beep, I'm a Jeep.
Yep. Gonna move a bit far away from you in case you somehow explode mortals. Yeah, I can get 1 there, so we'll move him this way in position.
Do I Overwatch?
Do as you wish.
What's the OC between your those 2 models?
5.
Yes. I'm pretty sure I outnumber you with the Land Raider alone.
Pretty sure. Laminator alone, I'm not sure, but with the
The other 2 guys for sure.
yeah, you do. With 1, with 2. Just so I can see, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going like the very front of your treads with this, just barely. Trying to like not,
Yeah, no, I'm pretty confident you've got that. Yeah, that looks good. No
Yep.
problem.
making sure. Just verify we got everything right there. We're going to Move on ball 6. He will do a cleanse. He's going to start preaching the greater good on the center home point.
To all who will listen.
I don't think they're listening very well.
I have nobody around you, so my guys aren't listening to anything you got to say.
They're yelling to themselves. That's what
They
do.
don't know that. Grey Knights are in the shadows.
Right. We don't exist. We were never here.
Stealthies will stay where they're at and do their second cleanse.
That makes total sense.
It's like what those first-person shooters do to prevent like cheaters and stuff, where the random like model will randomly pop up in this real quick. So if you have like an aimbot or something, it'll turn to the enemy.
Oh, I didn't know that's a thing.
Yeah, they it's like
That's how they
characters
check
running
for like botters.
yeah, for
That's cool.
I didn't know
that
that.
way for like aimbot.
Right, it makes
aim
sense.
assist, all that
It'll
stuff.
trigger it, and they can
and it's
they
so
can track
fast
that.
you don't really see it, but like obviously your
The
thing will
bot
just be, like,
reacts,
and like
yep.
snap to it real quick, and then
Now they know.
Snap
Yep.
back to reality.
That's sick. I didn't know that.
I watch a lot of random stuff like that.
Sounds right.
Like one of my favorite people to watch on YouTube is a guy who intentionally makes mods for cheaters, and it screws them over. Like anytime you go to revive someone, it'll get all the way to the end,
Fancy.
stop, and then unload your gun into them. Like stuff like that.
Oh, Jesus.
If you aim down your sights and shoot, you throw your gun.
Oh.
Just stuff like that. It's
Okay. Yeah, so things that people get and then get screwed over by.
yeah. Or like Fortnite, you go to aim and shoot, and you just unload your entire inventory and then hold a grenade.
What the hell?
They're funny.
That is.
Sounds a little wacky, in my opinion.
I hate cheaters in first-person
I mean,
shooters.
same. I think anyone with sanity should. I think there's most of the movement, because I can't actually move those broadsides out because of where he's at. Because even with a 5-inch, I think I still get just barely within 9, maybe. You're 5 1/4.
They move 5?
Yeah. So
Yeah, so if you're over 4 from me, then you should be fine, as long as they can make a max move.
they can make a max move their way, so they should physically be able to move 9 inches away from you.
Here, this is
Yeah,
9.
they do.
This is 9.
They're able to
Yeah,
do
they're
that.
great. Golden.
So we'll move that way just to give some extra support too. Tetra stays there.
That seems very reasonable.
So we're done 2 cleanses. That's confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
No prisoners. What matters now? Battleshock test on your Land Raider, please. From the
I
Piranha.
forgot you hooked up that camera.
I hooked up that camera. Battleshock on my Land Raider?
Yes, please.
He's fine.
Very fine.
You don't have the dice tray on that.
It's just turned off. If you look at the left, just click the little eye. Yeah.
Boom.
Voila. Perfection. We will start our shooting frenzy with the stealth suits. Again, for the broadsides to shoot.
They're all the way up on that floor?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
They have an eagle's eye view saying, kill that motherfucker.
Overwatch.
So they're guiding the Land Raider for
They're guiding the broadsides for the Land Raider.
into the Land Raider.
So we will
well, it's AP
4.
and
no cover.
no cover,
penalties.
but I can give myself true silver armor
Yes.
so that I can at least have a 5 up.
Yes.
We will do that.
All right. So I'll be firing the missile drones, the seeker missiles, and the railguns at you, and then we reroll ones that hit from Shadow Sun, reroll ones that wound from the stealth suits.
That's really good.
No cover.
Here goes.
Hit 3.
I like Tau-2s.
I don't. All wound and one's a dev.
One's a dev. Yep.
So 2 5-ups now. Well, that's 1. All right. So
So
2d6
2d6 plus 1. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Ouch. So
That's-
11
Yep.
down to 5.
And then the seekers on 3s. Another 2. On 3s. That wounds is a 4 up now.
Nope.
Uh-oh. It's dead from d6 plus 1.
Yeah, it is.
Kaboom?
No.
No kaboom. Is anyone hurt on the way out, though? That's how most of these times goes. That one unit tends to spike, and then after that, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, I'm not loving it. 1 mortal wound.
That's the one guy's hurt. If this was 2 editions ago, that would be 1 dead guy.
That was the last edition.
I said 2 editions ago. Because 2 editions ago, all Marines were 1 wound.
Oh, were they really?
In like most of 8th, every generic Marine was 1 wound, except for Primaris was 2 wounds. That's how 8th was.
Yeah, you don't remember that?
I didn't have Space Marines in 8th. I got them at like the beginning of 9th. I had Necrons, and no one else played Marines in our group. You didn't even have Marines yet.
I had them. I just wasn't playing them.
Because he started out with Tau.
Well, he played Death Guard a lot there.
Yeah.
But it was more of a I don't want to be a generic Marine player.
I don't want to be like everyone else.
I mean, funny enough, when I started, my decisions were between Tau and Necrons, and like I'm so happy I went with Necrons. Or we'd have like 5 Tau players here.
It's the Tau conglomerate.
They were my 2 favorite factions in Dawn of War, Dark Crusade.
I'm excited for the new Crute, man. They're going to be so fun to play. When that box comes out, I'll be the first one playing on stream with the new Tau Codex.
You're the only Tau player I know that plays with Crute. I know Chris has somebody, like, doesn't run Tau really anymore.
Because in like 9th edition, they were a tax unit that you had to have, so like that's why they became a bit unliked. But they weren't bad. They were actually better in 9th than they are now, funny enough. Because they had AP back then. They also have a bolt gun, though, too, Charles.
They had what?
It's stupid that the Crute have the same like profile stat gun as a Inceptor Marine.
Yeah.
Similar. I just trying to inch them all out properly.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. I don't know that I can get them all in this space. I think that's the last one who could fit there. And then there's literally one more, unfortunately.
That just can't hide.
Well, he's going to have to be here. This is the open part of the building. So, like, that Riptide is definitely going to be able to see them. And
I'm not sure the Skyraker can actually shoot them from where it's at. I'll need to check that.
yeah, well, I think...
I meant for gun range is what I'm checking. He can actually, yes.
Yeah, I think no matter what, because as we said, this is the open part, so you could see these guys.
Let's say I kill 3 of them, then they're hidden. But that's still 3 guys you don't want dead. I understand that too.
Yeah. Well, it's what it is.
I didn't expect the 2 brothers to kill either.
I knew it would die.
I thought it was going to take more than that, though. That's why I lined up so many units to shoot at it.
Mm-hmm. And then the one.
But that's how the dice go sometimes. The dice gods are fickle. Oh, and there's 3 over here.
Yeah, and I'm going to make the champion here, and this guy
Gotcha.
just a normal guy.
So we will then go on to have the Pathfinder spend 1 CP for grenades within 8 inches.
Yeah, I hate that stratagem.
Death Guard's version of it got nerfed.
Well, they just can't do it over and over and over.
Yeah.
It seems so OP.
Yeah, it seems too good, in my opinion, but that's okay.
2
2.
mortals.
Yeah.
Like the Vochan throwing grenades was disgusting too.
Landon would agree that grenades was stupid because I did to him at the RTT that we played at, that I got first place at. And the Breacher team I used it on, first off did 5 mortals to Abaddon, then 4 to a Spider. I almost said Warp Spider, but that's not the right unit.
No.
That's not right at all. We will have the Pathfinder's guide for the Riptide to shoot all of its guns at the Marines, because we agreed they can see like these 2 guys back here. Mike?
The Riptide?
Yes.
Yeah, I can
That
see
one.
them, for sure.
Cool. Making sure.
And who's guiding them? The Pathfinders?
Pathfinders.
Yeah.
So
Checks out.
6 shots, not overcharged, hitting you on 3s. Drop 1
Mm-hmm.
on 3s. Drop
You only
2.
strength 7 when not overcharged?
Yep, correct.
Okay.
So 3 AP2, no cover.
AP2 no cover 4s. We take 1.
1 dead. The saves are starting to kick in at least. The plasma rifle it has on top, miss with a 2.
Hey, Tautus. You're going to get them out of the way, though, and then Eventually, my army's just gonna crumble.
I'm trying to be nice, okay?
Oh no, it's just the way. I mean, it's what Tau
Pathfinder's
do.
got the ghost kill to shoot at them. It'll
Yeah.
overcharge its guns at least.
Okay.
Because I don't want to throw AP1 at you when you're 2 at base.
Sure. Guiding by the Pathfinders again.
Yes. I drop 3 1s.
I take that.
Wound you on 2s. All right, there we go.
No dev.
Because strength 8. No dev.
Okay, and AP2.
Yep, no cover.
All right, so 4s again. 2 this time, so that's 2 dead.
Yep, hazard test. I make it with a 3. The fusion blaster on its shoulder hits. Does not wound, but it is twin linked. 2 wounds because strength 9. AP4.
Mm-hmm. 6s. No. Damage. At this range, is it?
I'm checking. That's what I'm making sure of. I think I'm mostly just barely outside of it.
Okay, so
But like less
don't
than
roll
an
me a
inch.
1.
Just don't roll 1. God damn it. The fusion just nicks your armor and like your guys like, what the fuck happened?
I'm okay with that.
Fair enough. No, I understand that. So I've killed like 4 out of the squad now.
Yeah, and you still can see one guy with this. You can see this guy.
I'll fire it next. Just get that out of the way.
Sure.
I hit once.
Okay.
I wound once. AP3 base.
But I get cover.
Yes.
Okay, so 4s. We're good.
That's why I said base, so I
Sure.
didn't do the math for you.
Well, I don't ever expect to have cover against your army, so maybe it's better to tell me when I do.
Understood. I will rephrase that. So next off, we do the Tetris guy in the broadsides to shoot him.
Oh boy. Uh-huh.
Because if I don't, things will get much worse for me very soon here.
I thought
Hold, brother!
I thought you were gonna pull him when he moved away.
Nope.
That's
Nope.
That's why I moved how I did, because I wasn't sure if I could actually hide properly. So I'm outside I'm outside of reroll once, but I got full rerolls to hit.
Right.
I'm not sure I even checked that.
I think you were more loving the defensive profile of the Land Raider because you haven't run one yet.
I also never got to fire flamers.
That'll be 2 at your save.
It was literally just a 260-point rhino.
I'm sorry. Involves.
Yeah, 4s. Okay, 1.
Can't.
He's a little
can't-
cocked.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I see that now. A little. Oh. Can I one-shot him with 1 railgun?
Please don't. No.
No.
3.
3
I'm
damage.
a 2.
Then the plasma
Those are psychic, right? I have a 4 appeal no pain to psychic. Ooh, you get 4
I
rerolls.
reroll. Yep, thank God. 6s. Okay. Oh. That's the one guarantee thing about dice games in 40Ks. You roll a 1, it'll reroll to a 6.
No, reroll a 1 into a 1 every time. 1s into 1s.
Shut up now.
You don't get to reroll those.
Twin
oh,
link.
twin
Twin
link.
link
Yeah,
from the
those
jump. Clarifying.
are.
He's like, quit re-rolling.
God.
I want to play.
Pow, man. All right, we made 1. We made them both.
Look at that.
He lives for now. There's
the missile drones.
Sure. Try not to roll in that.
I'm trying not to roll
I know. Yeah, roll
Because the
straight.
one weird, and we'll roll it
yeah,
this way now.
yeah, that works.
Strength 7, so all 3 of those wound AP2.
Yep. Oh boy,
That would finish him off.
I don't have CP.
Came in, scored 7 points, and zapped some Vespid.
Well,
Those Vespid were needed because they were so fast. Damn it.
as I expected, basically anything he decides to look at is gonna die. It's about scoring points for me.
Yes.
It's about scoring points, folks.
Next one's gonna hurt though, 'cause I also fed you some fleshy scout infantry and also some piranhas and stuff that you can kill now.
Yeah.
And that guy moving out won't mean nothing for me because you'll just pop him right back if I try to shoot him. So, the Grandmaster, because he has the
Oh
ability.
right, yeah. He still has to go somewhere on the table, but yeah.
True. Still, I also had no way to plug this hole in my backfield.
Well, that was also one of the greatest parts about deep striking someone here and then forcing you to be 9 inches away from it everywhere.
It gave you room.
Is it makes a hole.
Yeah, you made yourself a hole, so even though I've killed some things, you now have a much safer spot to hide in now because they
Mhm.
can't get to you. That can get to you. At most, this can harass you, but yeah, you see the point.
Yep.
That was a smart play on your end. That's going to help you out a lot. Charge phase.
He's doing it.
The Honda Accord at your Strike Marines or Interceptor Marines.
Yeah. Interceptors.
It's a little
10.
Max Buddy.
Beep beep.
The little red and yellow one.
He's pedaling as fast as he can.
Just running on the ground.
Strength 6. So 2 digital dice.
Your
Tank shocking.
tank shocking.
Yes. Also, before I go any further, I forgot the Ethereal prays for a CP and a 4+. Okay, if I go back to that one.
Of course. What's the command phase?
Damn it. Once to two. So I'm at,
Yeah.
I'm at one.
So you were at 3 then,
down. I spent
and
2
spent.
Oh, you spent 2?
Well, he's spending 1 for the
tank shock.
tank shock and 1 for the.
I got the one earlier.
Yeah. So now I'm
Okay, yeah, I
spending
didn't
2.
take the tank shot.
Correct phrasing of the
He's
words.
at 1.
I'm at 1 now because the Ethereal. And that was a bonus for the round, so can't gain another one. So here's the Mortals.
I mean, you're scoring both of your secondaries, so you wouldn't be able to score any there.
Only no Mortals.
Oh wow.
Only able.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Okay.
Hey, you can't get it all the time. The actual buzz hitting you though
I'm not worried about this.
hits once.
It hits better than your normal guys.
It's on 4s, yeah, for 3 attacks. It hits better than a Fire Warrior does.
Yeah, or even a broadside, or like a crisis suit hits on 5 still.
Yeah, so it's suppressing.
What? Why? Okay. Well, it's not gonna matter too.
I mean, you can't really miss when you're larger than the thing you're
Yeah, but like it's still. Yeah. Anyway,
hitting.
we'll move on.
Not the point.
I'll pile in before I make these a
I
pass.
was really wanting that Piranha to shoot your Lane Raider, but I didn't
Yeah.
get
What
the
did
chance
this?
to.
What did it not want to shoot these guys?
Oh, I forgot that it could.
Yeah. Do that.
I completely forgot. Okay.
And did these Pathfinders shoot?
Oh my god, I didn't shoot either of those
It's fine.
squads.
Just do that. Those are the only little. I mean, you also could have shot these technically
No, they wouldn't.
after they guided.
They don't have the range, I don't think. But I completely forgot about those two being able to target
Oh yeah,
you.
these are breachers, not
Yeah,
Pathfinders.
they can. The burst cans can reach you. Sure. I just completely blanked on them being able to shoot
Yeah, do
you.
it. No big
Okay.
deal.
Well, before he punch you at all,
Right.
they can't guide. Nothing to guide here with. So, Piranha first. It's fusion. Actually hits. AP4.
Right. I get cover, so 3, so it's a 5. I'm good.
Damn it, that was melt of 4. That would have been hilarious. Just do 9 damage with a single strike marine.
And the Seekers.
Seekers both hit. 1 wound AP3.
4s. Nope.
5 damage.
Melts the injured
Yep.
guy.
I know the 1 damage kill him. I just wanted to roll for fun. 1 hit. It's twinling, so reroll the wound. It doesn't matter. That's 1 at AP0.
Solid.
Cool. The Pathfinder team will fire them now. 3 rail rifles hit on 5s. 1 hit. Strength 10. So that wounds. AP4.
It will go through.
3 damage.
Okay.
Fusion grenade from the grenade launcher. Hits. Wounds. AP1, but you get cover.
Good.
All right. Then just a buttload of carbines.
Yeah, I don't know that all of them can see either.
Yeah.
Oh no, they can. This guy's
Yeah, I'm
visible.
going to that guy there.
Yeah, you're good.
So it's the carbines. I was going off from them because I assumed you were still taking out of the building from that point. 'cause you're
No, and yeah, that wide guy is right next to the champion.
Gotcha. So here's the carbines. On 4s as well. Then on 3s. So that will be 6 AP0.
We take 1.
Now it's on the fight phase. You punch me.
All right, here are the guys. Well, I was going to do my consolidate to make sure they could all fit, but I'm pretty confident they all can. That's all within an inch.
You've killed 2 units, right?
2 units correct. And I got max cleanse.
Yeah.
So I scored
9.
9. So I got 19 points right now.
Yeah. I was just making sure it was 2 and not
Oh, yeah, I couldn't get 3. Tried.
3.
And then 5. 1, 2, 3.
All right, AP.
2.
5 ups. Fail, fail, and pass.
All right, so 4 damage total.
Down to 9 wounds. And then that's the end of my turn 1. Gonna do any reserve shenanigans, Chris, you think?
No, but you know what I might have to do?
You did say about taking that back squad out on your home field because it wasn't doing anything for you.
Yeah, no, but what I might have to do is I think my OC is tied with you here currently. I'm 2, 4, 5. Is that correct?
You have 3 guys on or 2 guys?
2 plus this guy.
So it's 5 to 4. Then you only have 2 guys on.
Well, no, these are 2 each. So 2, 4, 5.
Oh, then yeah, you're tied with me. Yeah.
Which means that when I consolidate, this guy is going to have to go here.
Move you 3 inches that way vertically. So yeah.
And he's now tagging you.
Yep.
And this guy doesn't have to move because he's already tagging it. So now I have it by 1.
Gotcha. All right. Sound good.
Because otherwise I didn't score any primary, and that's bad.
True.
But that is the end of your turn, which means it's time I pick up some units.
Yep.
I am picking up these strikes, as we talked about in the back. I'm picking up the Grandmaster, and that is it, because I need the other 2 to score that primary, as we just talked about.
Understood. So about 700 points of his army is in deep strike / reserves now.
Well, I mean, 900 started there. So 140 came out, like 330 just went in.
Just
So
send in
I-
reserves and back
So
in.
I've got like 1,100 in reserves at the moment.
Still feels like a lot.
And like 240 on the table. 270 maybe. Yeah, 270-ish.
A mere fraction of my power.
It's pretty funny.
It is. Agreed. That is my secondary for the game. So yeah, it's now going on to Chris's turn 2.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the table.
I go for 2 CP.
I go up to 1. I hold the 1, as we talked about, over on the far side for us, top side for you guys.
Yep.
Or is that the bottom? I can't remember. But either way, the only objective I was playing around. And that gives me 5 points. And then I go into my movement. I do actually owe a battle shock on this test, or on this unit. And
Oh yeah, 'cause I killed.
You killed him to 5 out of 11. So it is exactly under.
Gotcha.
Is that worth my 1 CP?
It could chance your control that point. So
It's not. They're fine.
Yeah.
On a 7.
I mean, when you have 6 of leadership, it's pretty consistent.
Yeah, that was the thought process. So I do hold that objective right up here, bottom for you guys. And then we go to my movements. Cool, that was fun.
What?
My movement phase of my movement phase is basically non-existent.
You actually have 1 unit.
That's engaged.
No, I have 2 and 1 that's unengaged.
Oh.
But like, what are they gonna do?
More bodies on the point.
Well, they're gonna charge this,
Oh.
so they'll get there.
Take care of the last unit that can get to his home field in 1 go, possibly.
I'm not worried about my home field. What?
What would I roll like capturing the outpost?
Then you can have it.
Not
What do
sure.
you even have in Deep Strike?
Nothing. You
Right.
You
So-
killed the one that could go there.
Right. So then, like, you can't get over here in a turn.
The piranha could if it.
It's gonna be tied up.
That's what I'm saying. If you tie up and kill it.
All right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, if you tie up, you can still fall back with fly.
But he doesn't move far enough with just movement. He'd have to advance.
Oh.
It moves 14 base.
Yeah. All right. So
Still fast.
So I'm literally not moving any of the units on the table.
All right.
And
Just
then
bring
we're
in
gonna-
the units.
Then we're gonna go into the reserves phase of my movement phase, and bring in some stuff out of Deep Strike.
Bring it on.
Oh gosh, I hope this works. Chat, let me know if you're with me. This is I'm using new Dread Knight cannons, so we're gonna see if they can actually do damage.
Did they all get an AP buff or just the flamer?
I think this is like
No, just the Psy cannon.
Gotcha.
They
Then-
buffed that and then buffed the weapon skills.
Of 2 of the weapons, yeah.
2 up and 3 up because the Grandmaster used to hit on 4s.
Which never made sense in the first place.
No, it didn't.
He got 4 rerolls every battle round in melee.
Only against monsters and vehicles.
Which Chris thought was once per battle, right?
I
Yeah.
did.
It didn't change much
Yeah.
when you throw it at a Catan.
Okay. Congrats. You didn't get nerfed at all. Wait 3 months and we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna keep playing with that meme list when I can.
It's horrible.
We haven't had the meme list on stream yet, but I think you've
I mean, if
mentioned
we're
it.
playing tournament list, I'll come play Landis tournament list.
Which one's that again?
The one Landon ran that you beat.
Oh,
The
all
RTT?
vehicles?
Yeah. Cause yeah, you can run that. I'll run my 5 Catan, 3 Doomsday Arc, and a Royal
Yeah.
Warden.
The-
The most
He had,
confusing thing of it.
he had 10 cultists and Cypher for his only infantry, minus Abaddon.
Is Abaddon infantry or is he a beast?
He's infantry. I know, right? He's
Oh,
huge.
it's probably because he can attach to characters, because Gazgul's infantry now.
Yep. And the best part was that during that game with Landon in the last round of RCT, one Breacher team made Abaddon and a Hellbrute fail their charges back to back.
All right, so I'm having to spend my 1 CP to deep strike outside 3 inches of you,
Gotcha.
and I'm claiming this objective now from you because I have 4 OC on it.
Ah, you bastard.
I can't just let you have a 10 primary when I'm only scoring a 5. You're already outscoring me on secondaries.
For like 5 seconds until you drop something back here and you just go boop.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to take my whole second turn.
For the moment. Hello there, Strike Marines. How you doing today?
Yeah, plenty of room.
Big old bubble in there.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
aware.
the great part, like we were talking about, of having the librarian come in and sort of clear space.
I could have just stayed there and let him mess around and all that kind of stuff, but I had to make choices, you know?
You gotta score your points, too.
And I did. I scored 9.
Can
I
you-
technically I scored on the first turn.
Can you look over the guys
I
and tell
think-
me where that's at?
I think you might be closer to the stealth than those guys.
Yeah, that's,
Oh, there's stealths there. You're right.
Yeah.
yeah, that's where the actual thing is. And then the stealths are definitely punching to about there, so
And then where's this one go up to on the top of the building too? Right about.
there, so probably about there
All
actually.
right, so I could get like one more guy here,
Yep, and then
and
the
then
tank
the tank.
is actually probably cut into you a little bit
All right.
almost.
All right, so I could do like this.
Yep, something like that.
I do want to be in the building.
I still screened out of the building decently enough.
Well, yeah, I mean I'm definitely in the building,
Yeah,
but
just not closer to a corner,
right.
which I don't want.
He was hoping to have you move to shoot him.
All right, we'll go like that.
Cool, nice talk.
And they will do homers and get the behind.
All right. You just keep it in unit in reserves each turn, just so you can repeatedly keep doing that.
Well, yeah. So I have one more strike squad still back that
Yeah.
was picked up that needs to go in. That was a unit of interceptors out of reserves.
Yep.
These strikes are going to try and make a 9-inch charge into Anva
All right.
and maybe hold you to a 0 primary. If they don't, they're not in the worst position.
And now, 0 primary is going to hurt like a boy. 0 primary always sucks. Boy. Boy. Bobby. Boy. Cool. No neurons detected.
All right, so 9 inches from both Anva and the Riptide, thank you.
Yep.
That's the point there. It's actually right about there.
Yeah, every time I might be able to help
Yeah.
a little bit.
No. I can get this guy right here.
Yeah. For the 9, yep.
Yep.
Spicy.
All right.
Shooting phase.
Yes, I do have a shooting phase, believe it or not. I still have an interceptor unit and a Nemesis Dread Knight.
Yep.
in reserves. And I have a shooting phase.
Yeah, you actually have phases this time. It's amazing, right?
Yeah, right.
I mean, if you put models on the table, that's what happens.
So we're gonna go straight to the improved units and start with the Grandmaster.
All right.
He's gonna put everything into the Riptide.
Which one is he? They all look alike.
The one with the
Hammer.
hammer.
Cool.
So 6 shots with the Nemesis Dread Knight with Psy Cannon on
Cool.
3s.
It was worse when there was only 2 of them.
Like, which one? They all look the same.
And then Strength 10 to T.
9.
Oh boy, I get to wound on 3s? Well, I'll still fail twice. AP 2 no cover now.
Make one fail one.
3 damage.
Cool. Down to 11.
And then 2d6 with the Flamers for 10. This is Strength 6, so wounding on 5s.
Yep.
Looking at 3.
4. Oh, 3, yeah. Never mind.
AP 1 no
I
cover.
also thought that orange one was 5.
Yeah. Make 2 fail 1.
Okay, so 1 damage.
Cool. Down to 10.
So didn't do a lot.
Chunked 4 wounds off.
Well, we're going to do it all over again with this normal knot guy now. He has the exact same profile to hit for some reason.
All right.
I don't know why Grandmaster wouldn't be better, but 3's on the Psy Cannon. Oh, don't do it. Oh, he did it. He missed 3 times. And then 3's again. And he failed another. So just 2. AP 2 no cover.
Make both. Boxcars.
All right, 2d6 Flamer for 7, right on the average. 5s for 2.
All right. Make one fail one.
1 damage.
Burn my servos here.
They want you to show off that glorious new improved weapon skill.
Yeah, that's what.
They're going to have to make a 9-inch charge.
You got 3 different units that are going to do that, though, so.
Yes. Yeah, a couple units are definitely
There's a good chance you get at least one.
attempting a 9-inch charge. These guys are going to shoot at...
Not the stealth suits?
They can't see them. They're on the first floor.
Oh, no, they had to be on the upper floors to be able to spot for the broadsides, remember?
Who? Oh, those stealth suits.
Yeah, those stealth suits.
No, because I don't think hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s is...
It's 4 to 4, so 4 is 4s.
Oh, I guess they are only T4.
Versus you're wounding on 6s against the Riptide.
Yeah, but I get twice as many shots because I'm in rapid fire range.
Just a different idea, that's all.
Yeah, and I hit 1 better. So I think I like the math better on that, actually. Chat, let me know if I'm wrong.
You dropped a dice.
Thanks. I thought I felt like I did. 3s. Well, that's a terrible hit roll.
The dice guys were not pleased.
They didn't think I made the right choice, apparently.
They also agree it should be in glorious combat.
2. 2.
Like both.
Great. The 3 guys that can see your Piranha will shoot the Piranha.
All right, T7.
Or maybe they'll shoot the Pathfinders.
No, not my Pathfinders. Not my boys.
Yeah, we're in rapid fire range of the Pathfinders.
No.
Threes.
All right.
Okay, guys, we have to learn how to shoot, apparently. We got a lot of 6s there. And 3s. Wow. 3.
You shoot enough times, you're bound
And
to
you get
get
cover.
bullseye.
I don't know why I didn't put that breacher team out more. I forgot I gave it the female pain, so. Fail.
All of them. Because you're starting on 5s, right?
I'm 4 at base.
I thought Pathfinder were 5s.
No, they upgraded the 4th edition. That still kills one guy.
You wanna do, it would kill 2 guys.
One has 2 shield drones.
Wait, if a guy has 2 shield drones, that gives him 3 wounds,
Yeah, he's 1 wound
and
base.
you only failed 2, so I don't even kill a guy then.
I thought he fell 3.
Do I get cover in this case?
Yeah, I
No,
thought
so
you
the one's
would.
Yeah, because it's from this back guy, I thought. I wasn't sure. I didn't hear you clarify that one side.
Yeah, I don't think I can see your entirety.
Yeah, I can pull the data card for you right now.
I really thought they had 5s though. Yeah.
Because they did for most of the editions. That's the issue. They got updated this one. It's a Fireblade. Yeah, I know this is not helpful, but it helps. There we go. 4.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
We're learning today. And
then the sergeant gets the special drone like the grav inhibitor or the recon, and one guy gets 2 drones of his selection.
okay.
Because it says a model in this unit can have 2 shield drones.
Okay.
So I make one guy a bullet sponge.
Sure. I think those are the only shooting that I have.
Murder time. True murder time.
We'll see. My dice have not been super kind.
With your luck, you'll probably make the one that I don't want you to make, and then you'll fail the 2 you want to make.
Well, I would like to start with the Grandmaster.
All right.
Going into your Riptide.
All right.
It's a 9. Wouldn't you know it? I got an 8. And then it's the normal Nemesis Dread Knight.
All right.
His turn to try. He did not even get close. And then it's the strikes into Anva. Not even close.
Chris, you did this to yourself. You called it. You shouldn't have foreseen in the future.
And finally, it's the injured 10-man strike squad that's down to a 4-man plus the champion into the Piranha. They can't fail.
You rolled an 8. I'm sorry about the other rolls.
Well, it's a dice game. You know,
True. I still feel it though, man.
Oh, my army's gonna feel it.
On the one bright side, that the Grandmaster can't actually die from it though, because I'll select him as a target, and poop, just gone.
Right. Yeah. No. That was the whole point of leaving one of the Nemesis in reserves, is that I, in theory, should have 2 Dread Knights again next turn.
I agree.
Try it all over again. You see the smile?
Another one.
See the smile on my face? We're gonna keep smiling.
We're staying positive here.
All right.
I could whiff next shooting face.
Yeah.
I could. He's like, I don't know. All right.
We will
Punch the Piranha.
attempt to punch a Piranha. 1,
The cat.
2,
Oh, the catfish is my buddy
3,
Caden calls it.
4 normal guys.
That was good.
Pretty good guys.
Yeah.
Strength
what?
6.
So 5.
Yeah, because you're T7.
Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is a single wound.
AP 2?
AB2.
No. Down to 5 wounds.
And then the champion, who I will have to look up, has 5 attacks hitting on 2s.
I think this game's going to come down to primary Charles. Because I don't see how I can deny him my backfield at any point
Yeah,
in the game.
well, so here's the thing
He
is,
can't score on your backfield.
For his secondaries, I mean, like, he's going to get...
Oh,
I can
gotcha.
get a 35 probably on my secondaries, but if you continue to get 9 pluses on your turns, you're going to get a 38, right? And so 36.
And then primary at that point, which you've already down to only 5 like you wanted to, so we equaled out there. So still saying primaries will probably going to decide this game.
Yeah. I think it's also going to be me running out of resources, which will be you winning in the primary. But we'll get there.
I like to be
It's
optimistic.
going to be a battle of the wits when it comes to this.
I'd rather not
perspective.
assume
A
that's what
battle
murder I
of
win.
wits.
I like
5 to 1. Not a 1.
I'm sorry. I don't want to just assume I'm going to kill shit, though. I want to be like, oh, this could happen.
It's Tau. We just know you're going to kill shit.
I don't want to be that guy, though. I don't
No,
wanna
but
be...
it's like the one thing Tau does. That's like their thing, is they have a lot of firepower and kill stuff.
Yeah, Tau removes your army by turn 3, then they score their points.
Turn 4 if you're lucky.
No, turn 3, they get their sustained hit.
I know, that's why I say if you live through turn 3, you're lucky, and then you're definitely dead turn 4.
Yeah, if you live through turn 3, you won the game. You lost the battle, but you won. No, you won the battle, but you lost the war. There we go.
All right, so
What is it?
my turn, too.
No, you get to fight me with some stuff.
Oh, I forgot. My bad.
Yeah, we're locked in combat with a thing.
The devilfish, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Woo. 3 hits.
Well, I want to fight the devilfish, so
1 hit.
like
1 wound.
The devilfish wants to fight you.
No.
Beep beep, bam bam. Just keeps running into it. Its tires like just run over the Marines, like trying to leave tire marks on them.
All right, good start. We need these elusive 5s again.
Oh, there's a few I see.
3.
Still better. Can they hurt
That's
it? Oh,
impressive,
fuck.
not 1-5.
That's right by your edge of your case.
Yep.
Display.
Mm,
So let's do it. Earlier. See the one. Yep, right there.
you got to remember we can get these at the end.
Yeah. I'll make 2, I fail 1.
Okay. 2 damage.
The devilfish is down to 7. Then the piranha will punch back twice.
Uh-huh.
Hit both times. Does not wound you. I don't believe it's. I think. I'm pretty sure it's strength 4.
Okay.
So that's that.
It is.
Yep. So yeah,
As we talked about, I was able to take you off of the primary here.
that is correct.
So the only one you're going to hold is the middle.
Yep.
That's important to me.
Yes, because you need it. You got that for yourself to consolidate. You denied that one, so yeah.
Yep, and I got my secondary points with my unit in the building here.
For
So
another 7.
another 7, moving up to 14, plus my 5 primary. It's a slow process. We're scoring points, losing units.
Yep. I go up to 3 because it's been one last round and it's new battle round.
All right, let's see if you get another with your fancy. No,
No.
he can't feel himself this turn. Oh, what?
What? just, huh? I get extend and engage.
Oh, those seem good.
I can definitely get.
You're already extending.
And baby engage is gonna be super easy.
Yeah, you're already baby engaging.
Full engage though, no, that ain't happening.
Cool, I'll take that. The small wins.
Before I actually guarantee I say that, let me see. Yeah, no, I just don't think there's any physical way for me to get a full engage. He has to run this way, which he can't fit through that exactly. So yeah, no.
Well, yeah, and he'd be too close to the edge.
The ghost killer would have to jump to get far enough.
So it is possible, you're
It's
saying.
possible, I think.
Probably not worth the point, though.
No, I don't think it is for 2 points. I don't think that's.
I think
worth
it's. Oh yeah, it is 2 points because it's just
3 or
3.
five.
It's 3 or 5. I don't
Yeah.
think that's worth it, and especially for 2 CP. It's not an equal trade.
Oh, definitely not.
No, so that's a CP a point. That's no. So battle shock, no battle shocks for me. We're gonna move though.
Must be nice.
Well, here's the funny about that. The piranha's gonna move. Zap. It will then force another battle shock test on them when it moves.
Mm-hmm. Which they fail miserably.
Okay then. The ghost kill will then move 10 inches over them.
It shouldn't be meaningful because I'll test again before I.
It's meaningful
Score.
only for me shooting you and you not using
Yeah.
true silver.
Yeah.
That's what I'm accounting for in my idea of
Or,
what's
or I could have picked them up.
yeah. Now that's the idea for me is just making sure they can't do any other tricks. Whatever.
Totally valid.
Yeah. We're gonna disembark the breachers.
So does your stratagem say before they start, like the start of movement? Or
No, it's when they finish a movement within 9 inches.
And my battle shock is whenever it moves, just move period, but it forces it on.
Well, yeah, but if you start it, you can just.
Why the fuck I did that? That was completely wrong. We could look at the wording on that if you want to, Chris.
No, it's all good. I wasn't going to pick them up because I also don't think you ended this within 9 inches.
I did.
Well, I still don't think it super matters because at this point they're honestly kind of just a worse 5-man strike squad.
Yeah, they've already been hit down from what they were at one point.
Right. They're a 4-man with a champion now, so it's like they're really
I
they're
understand.
not great.
But you always afford me like the question of doubt kind of stuff. and
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to offer it back to you now.
And I do appreciate it. I might pick up the interceptors.
That's fair. I fully understand that. Do I move the devilfish then?
Oh wait, they're in combat. I can't.
So I don't think I move the devilfish right now. I think I just keep it where it's at. Move the riptide. What the fuck do I do about you? I don't know.
I don't know either, but I'm not sure what I do about a lot right now.
They're going to move up a little bit more. Riptide just positions into here. Breaches out on the first floor going to go that way. They will advance because they can for 5.
Mm-hmm.
One can get here. Their ethereal overlord shall follow with. The real question is how much can I potentially kill this game? How's it looking from your end, Charles? Like just the movement and all that kind of stuff.
I mean, you're a solid Tau player, so it's like
I try to.
I never question most of your movement because there's probably a very good reason for it.
I still like opinions and just seeing what a third-person party thinks. Always good to get like a take. I'm like, oh, this looks like could be.
As someone who doesn't play Tau or fight Tau very often, I wouldn't be much help.
Ben knows his lane.
You did smoke that one tiger shark that one time, though. God.
It needed to go.
Sometimes when a ship goes down, it goes down hard.
Right. 4 immortals later.
It's like, next turn I'll be tabled, so that thing's got to go, and then boom, 40 immortals.
Reverse. I was tabled next turn, actually.
Yeah. Plot twist.
Plot twist.
No, like I wounded it with a Doomsday Arc, and I was like, no, I need this to be a dev wound, so I CP rerolled and got a 6.
Wow.
I was like, I cannot take the chance of him living, like, making the save.
That's a bold move, re-rolling with a CP for the 6 fish.
It was literally, if I didn't do that, my last 600 points would have been removed from the table.
Oh, yeah. Then you got to know when you got to do it.
So, Act of Desperation, and it removed his army instead.
There you go.
Yeah, it was a turnaround to say the least.
I think I took.
And I try my best to be like pleasant, but like you can't feel good when that happens. I was like, ah.
Yeah, it was.
It was a fun game.
It immediately flipped the game to my favorite.
It wasn't even like subtle. It was just like table was literally flipped over. It was it was insane.
It went from I don't have a chance to he has nothing that he can do about this.
It's insanity. So we are going to go to shooting phase. Mm-hmm. The Tetris will guide for the...
You know what? If you don't want to shoot me, it'd be okay. It's just if you don't want to. Actually, I do want to look at a rapid ingress.
All right. Plot twist.
I just want to look.
Oh, good.
I don't know that it's necessary.
I don't want it. I just want to...
I just want to consider my options.
Always.
I like to browse.
No, I think you can carry on.
All right.
What's shooting what now?
This is the Tetris guy in the breachers to shoot that team that's on the point.
Oh.
I felt it in his voice.
Well, you know, I just know what breachers do to units on points.
That's why I battle shocked them specifically. Because I knew if you realized that, you would have wanted to pull them up at least. Still.
No, that's the thing though. It's like I need points somewhere.
True, you did not have any points, and I now have to figure out how to get around that.
So
this is still gonna only be threes to wound, and you gotta save on 3s, but it's gonna be a fuck ton of dice. I understand. So that's 10 explosions.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard the words "only on 3s to wound."
My phrasing is very weird. You know this. Don't mean to sound like that. Just how my voice is. Oh, there's that dice. Or the... Did I not move them again? I didn't. Fuck it. Can't keep getting mistakes corrected. Need to learn better from that. The broadsides just stood still by accident. Everything else?
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because even if you're up to ingress, I can't dig them out from where they are. I need that thing to potentially shoot at the guy still. So, at best I kill 1 or 2 and then they just stay there and keep scoring your points.
It's not like I'm outscoring you yet, so I'm really...
I say yet still, so...
Not in the driver's seat at all this game. And Grey Knights don't do well when they're not in the driver's seat. That's what I've really learned playing the Grey Knights, is that they don't have a lot of ability to claw their way back. They prefer to be dictating the pace of the game and outscoring you along the whole pace of the game, rather than trying to pick up points somewhere late in a game, because they don't do that.
That's what Tau does.
Right, yeah. And so I'm really in a bad position, not like outpacing you at all yet, and you're coming online, whereas I'm going offline. You know what I mean? Like,
I get what you're trying to say with just the dictating of the battle, how I'm going full force and you're just not matching it or something like that.
Yeah, well,
Failing 3 charges was pretty rough, I understand.
that's what happens when you rely on 9
Grey
charges.
Knights have a very different style of going full charge.
Right,
than
yeah.
Tau.
How many are we looking at, boss?
I have to understand that, and I will admit, yes. 41 saves.
41. All right, well, I've got 10 here. I'm going to do them some amount at a time. So this is on 3s?
AP1 no cover.
Right. Well, they're not in cover.
I like to state, Charles, that my record is 47 for one activation.
So,
How cheap is this unit?
2 dead.
The unit itself is 90 points, enhancement's 15, the character's 40.
So for like 150 points.
3 dead.
That's Tau. That's Tau.
And I expect them to get nerfed on Tuesday, and they didn't, so I'm surprised.
I mean, you and me both when it comes to thinking things will get nerfed.
Me and you were both wrong.
Yeah, dude, we were way off.
So squad's dead. Champion is on 2 wounds, and I've got 11 more to roll here. All right, he's dead. You got him exactly, actually. I mean, like, I think you still have the fire blade to shoot as well, but...
Perfect cut.
Well, now you know. For every Marine there is, you got to have 10 wounds.
2 up save Marine.
Yeah.
All right.
And actually, I got a rules question for you, Chris, because this is one we had to check out.
Uh-huh.
This involves the Riptide's ion gun, overcharged with dead wounds, and you disappearing.
You declare the shots, you declare what profile you're using, and then declare your target. And I don't believe you get to redeclare if you're overcharging or not, because you've declared the profile you're shooting with.
That's what I was checking.
Yeah.
But would I be able to declare I'm overcharged if I had to redeclare a new target because you teleported away?
No, so you declare you are or are not overcharging, then you declare your target. If I blip away, you get to re-choose a target, but you wouldn't
Steps 1 and 2 are already done.
Right.
Gotcha. I think the wording supports my side of this. This says once per battle, it's shooting phase. It doesn't say when I shoot you, just when I'm in the shooting phase, I declare that it will have devastating wounds. I didn't actually read that part before I asked that question.
Yeah, well, I'm
not sure.
So by this, and I get what you're saying, but by this wording, you could literally roll your dice, know how many 6s you get to wound, and then go, I'm activating this.
I'm rolling.
That is the way that's worded, which is so terrible.
I saw this on Reddit, actually. Someone tried to do that, and I was like, that's not right. I didn't realize... You're right, Chris.
The wording is so
You're right.
poor.
You're right.
Yeah.
I surrendered.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be that guy. Fuck that.
I never even noticed that, but that is how poor that wording is.
That's amazing.
I didn't realize that's how bad it was, actually, too. You would wait till you wound, then...
I thought you were specifically talking about overcharging.
No, I was talking about the dev wound.
Doing the dev wound thing.
That's
So
I would still think it should be worded before this model is selected to
When
shoot.
you select
or
your
when
target.
it's selected to shoot.
So in conjunction with the actual dev wound part of it, do I still get that even if you I have to redeclare?
You still get it, yeah.
That's what I was trying to check.
Yeah, yes, you still definitely get it the turn you declare it.
Yeah, because that technically counts as the weapon you're shooting with.
Yeah, that's what I was trying
Right,
to
yeah, 100%.
God, they always have it's such a
No.
douchey way to do
Oh
it.
my God, no, I can't imagine people trying to
here's
make that
5
argument.
6s. It has dev wounds out of nowhere.
Yeah, right. It's in my shooting phase. That's all it says.
God, that feels so bad.
I
do you have
believe it though.
ACP?
No. So I've spent one every turn so far, for sure.
Not this turn yet, because
But this battle round I have not spent, or this turn, I have not spent one. I should have
What
one.
did you spend it on?
I deep struck within 3
inches.
right here
I did not catch that one.
to
Okay,
take
so
away his primary.
you got one.
So we'll shoot the non-Grandmaster Grey Knight with the Riptide.
Non-Grandmaster, you bet.
With the Riptide with Ion, we're gonna overcharge it, and
And
pop
who's
his-
guiding?
Pop his dev wounds. That's what I'm trying to figure out real fast.
Stealth?
I'm moving the weird way. I gotta use stealth for it, yeah. So that stealth team over there is gonna do it.
Right, because they're on the second floor.
Yep, I'm second floor now.
Yep.
They basically gave up that point for whatever
I'll take
reason.
it.
That's how it goes. So here's the shots hitting on 3s. Drop
And you're
one.
not activating your dev wound.
I am.
You are.
That's why
Okay,
I was asking all those questions for clarification on that part.
got it.
And I am also overcharging the gun.
I heard that part.
Well, there we go. So that's 2 saves and 8 dev wounds.
Oh,
Because Riptide Ion is 4 damage overcharged.
it was a hot roll. Oh, okay. So I'm at 1?
Oh, fucking Christ.
Dab.
What do you mean I live?
Hazard roll. 5. I'm good. The twin link plasma on its shoulder.
Miss.
Also, Chris, for whatever reason, it says choose a weapon it has. So you could give the
I know, yeah.
to the plasma
I know,
on
which
its shoulder.
would be the terrible idea, but yeah, you
That would
could.
be
I saw that
utterly stupid to do.
too. Oh, GW, what are you doing?
Hits.
Yeah, it does.
5's to wound, but it has twin linked.
You wish. I'm T8.
So 4's a wound.
Is your plasma not T9 or strength 9?
No, strength 8 still.
Oh,
It never
was
got
strength 9 last edition.
No, it was strength 8. It was strength 8, 8 before 3 damage.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. You know Tab better than me.
We can look
You
at-
do wound.
Yes, with a 6.
Well, we're dead.
Kaboom. No,
No.
kaboom. It's not like a fucking toddler when I do that.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Pretty explosion.
Yeah. Yep. So you continued to everything you look at is dead. Go on. No, it's this is as I said. I totally expected it.
I'll break.
This is how you have to know. This is how you have to play against Tau. It's a difficult grind if you are not dealing
you
a lot
want-
of damage.
It's going to
If you want
shoot your
primary
Grandmaster.
points, it's got to be a sacrifice you're willing to make.
It's going to try to shoot your Grandmaster.
I hear you declaring that. What else do you have that is visible to the Grandmaster? That these broadsides?
The broadsides,
Oh, yeah.
that has Seekers technically still loaded up,
No.
and then the Riptide has its
No.
dev wounds still.
He's like, yeah, it's going.
Huh? Yeah. So he'll pop his once per game, redeploy. You tell me where's safe.
I will let you know. These broadsides only have a kill lane through. They don't have a kill lane at all past that terrain base there. They can see to about there.
Okay. So here's safe so far.
Yeah, that's safe. Riptide can't get to it either. Breachers can't range to you. Yeah, that's about your safe spot.
Okay.
At most, I think a Pathfinder can pop a railgun at
or
you.
the fusion ghost keel.
It's Ion,
Yeah, I'm not so worried.
but yeah, it can't do as much to you as the other guns can.
All right. Yep. It's hard, man. It's really hard when my units just don't survive.
They thought getting you a tool up would just be all you need, and it's not.
It's like playing whack-a-mole.
God damn it, it really is. This is this is whack-a-mole with a AK basically. You just pop your head. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, no, it's bad. Go on.
Sorry. And one last thing, I do think they need to rework Hollowed and Hailfire. Load up when you come.
Yeah,
back.
yeah, where you
that needs to be reworked.
Totally, that'd be huge.
Because it just, I don't see how it works.
Oh
when you
no,
do
it's terrible.
It is. But then they nerfed the CSM one they have, so, you know. that's how it
Right,
works.
they can't make it too good because then we'd be broken.
We're going to have the Breachers guide for the, guide for the Riptide to shoot its burst can at those Marines in the building. I can see, because I can see the back too there with his railgun.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I mean,
That's,
his burst can, that is, yeah.
uh-huh.
So verify that is okay, cool. So 12 shots.
But I get cover.
No.
Why?
Breacher team. Guiding. They have mark like keyword.
Just built in?
Yeah, they have mark like keyword because in all the old dishes, they, along with the strike team could have a mark light still.
Yeah, I thought they had to take the drone.
No, they just get it base.
Or it was like, had to be on the chassis.
In any case, he's still alive, so. Yeah, just mark light keyword on the keywords.
All right.
And then
Yeah.
nothing mentioned about it on the back.
No, yeah, you're right.
That's just.
So I was right. You get no cover because how?
Yeah.
It's-
All right, so 6 shots, hitting on 3s. Reroll no ones. Nothing in the range of shots on. No win shit.
Uh-huh.
That was-
Hey, I'm not on an objective.
Well, that was 5 2s anyways. That was 7 2s anyways.
Got a 2?
Jesus Christ. This is Riptide shooting you, so there's no wound rules here. That's going to me 3 at -1, no cover. 1 dead Marine.
Okay.
I had 3 CP, so. Who'd you kill? Alright. We will spend 8 CP now for grenades. I tapped them very slightly, sorry. Move back a little bit.
He's going to get picked up anyway.
Cool. Alright, good to know.
We agreed nothing can shoot him, so.
Yep. This is from the breachers shooting at your, they're throwing grenades, that is, for 1 CP. Just 2.
Okay.
Well, grenades are not popping off extremely horribly this game, which is at least good. Still doing damage, though. The, I fucked up with that movement. I did. Shit. Ghost kill with no actual support for shooting. Gonna pop its shots off at them, too.
Okay.
It'll overcharge its gun because it feels frisky today.
All right.
Hits all 6.
Well done.
That's still frisky.
Hits all 4 pluses. Riptide has a 3+, fails 8 of them. This is how the dice go sometimes. All wound. His strength 8 overcharge. AP2, you do get cover.
3s then?
2 dead. That's it. Hazard.
You keep using those words, but it's like, I've got 1 in the squad left. That's it.
I'm the villain here. I know it. I'm sorry.
We've talked about it, Rylee. You're the bully.
Don't worry, people. Next time I'm on the stream, I'm bringing Anvil Steve's Force again with my Torgarodon I just got. That's why I didn't bring Marines Chris, because I was paying him.
We just got to give you trouble. You're obviously very good, Rylee. We talked about how you won the RTT we all played
I
in.
don't take like that very well, though. I'm just like, always feel guilty. I don't want to be that guy,
I
though.
think every RTT I've been to with you, you've gotten top 3. Like, every time. It's the best I've done there.
You're suffering from success.
2 different times I took the coin.
I just feel good about this last one because the first RTT I ever land at, he beat me for first place, and now it's been the reverse. And I'm like, I'm vindicated now. My revenge has been complete. Now I can be a slack off.
Isn't that a Pokemon?
Maybe.
Pretty sure.
I can read.
I mean, a PAL world?
I can read clear targets, right?
Ow.
A PAL.
It's gonna fire all,
I've clearly played the game.
Yeah.
it's gonna fire all its guns at them because it read clear after you popped away, right?
Uh-huh.
Sweet. So all its guns at them, not guided because, well, nothing to guide with. 1 hit or wound roll. Cool. Then wound on a 2.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I assume it's going to wound, and I'm going to
Save because
I'm going to save.
congrats.
It's like, my armor's so good, I don't even need to be hit.
No. We don't even know that you wound. I just saved it. Don't worry about it.
He was just that confident in that one case. That's 3 at -1, so 3 2-ups.
You got it.
All right, cool. So nothing happens again.
Ask and you shall receive.
It hits once.
This is the Crutox
Cru-
Rider.
yeah. 1 wound. No AP.
It's good for people at home to say what you're watching.
Yes, Crutox. Sorry, people.
Got it. Good with 6.
Tried so hard, but in the end, it didn't really matter. Pretty sure that's about all the actual shooting I have to do.
They can shoot straight across.
Oh, I didn't realize
This is
that.
the open side.
I sort of forgot that was a thing. I've only guided with 1 stealth team so far, I thought.
The stealth team is for sure guided here, because it guided him into that.
Yeah, I haven't used that one yet. I haven't had abilities. That
Your
one,
breachers guided.
they guided. I'm saying I have a stealth team that's still open to guide with in this case. Then
I swear you said something that they guided with,
maybe
or
I did.
maybe.
I think was it for the Skyray?
Maybe it was for the Skyray when you were shooting at the Grandmaster, but because we talked about how
Does
they
that
were
still
up on the
count?
second floor.
Yeah, that's a good question. Does it still count as guided? Because it probably
Yeah, 'cause
does.
they have to choose the target to guide, and then it shoots.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can't actually see them. That's funny. Wow, fuck, I got no clue.
I got no clue. This is the first time it's ever come up in like 8 months of playing this edition. This has been an
Well,
issue.
not everyone has a. I'm shooting you, bye.
If you're shooting here, they can't see them because this floor is
They're
they're
on the
underneath.
first floor?
Yeah, they're first floor.
Okay, well, I'll just shoot the broadheads into
So
them.
it's a moot point.
Cool. Nope. I just moved her in some really whack ass position for some reason. Their plasma's in range though, maybe. Yes, very much in range.
Yeah.
So railguns hitting on 3s because they stood still and they have heavy keyword.
Mm-hmm.
It has helped a little bit. 2s.
You could not. See, there's a 1. Like I said, you
Well,
could not.
1's just smoked and 1's AP4.
Down to 3 with cover.
Yep.
Okay.
Two are smoked.
Yep.
4's with the plasma. Neither hits. The drones. No hits.
All right.
Cool. Now that I killed a bunch of big stuff, is this only me whittling down squads to 1 or 2 man guys, and they'll just run around and score points.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's how it's on every other time.
Army.
And I think I might need to make some charges here because I accidentally might just give you more points on one. So do I sacrifice the stealth suits to charge you? Probably not. Do we charge the Skyray? Yes. Beep beep.
Hilarious.
Beep beep.
But 10 is definitely making it.
Tank shot.
Rylee would.
I was like, wait, is that? are you
He's
actually-
doing it.
Oh, I was joking.
I don't joke. I murder. Shit. There we go. That's 3.
Okay.
And then the crew talks. Does
You
not
want to know what
want
would
to
be
do that.
really funny is if you kill one and then don't consolidate into me.
Cool. Could I forget to do that every damn time? Oh, there's 1 hit. There's 1 wound.
I need to roll a 1.
So close.
And we have an ongoing where I get to fight your rhino.
My devilfish.
Yeah, your
my,
rhino.
My Honda Accord. It's one of those rare red ones you don't see anymore.
They,
I also like the
they don't make red Honda Accords anymore?
I don't think they make them all anymore. The old ones are found out. But also, Chris, the signal hasn't gone out once this entire stream.
You shouldn't have talked about it.
It's not 8 o'clock yet.
8 o'clock, you just nap time.
Isn't that when it usually kicks out?
Yeah, it was 9 o'clock last night.
Oh, 9.
Yeah, I was playing a game and just pooped out. Oh no, we were watching a show. That's what it was. It was just 9
You said
o'clock.
4
roll up.
saves.
4. I could kill it.
You get very close.
Oh, damn it.
That's 6 damage. It's alive at 1 right now.
Yeah, I wanted it dead.
It could have shot into combat. Oh well. I keep forgetting this stuff. I
You
murdered.
shoot into combat if you're behind the wall.
He has 1 guy in front of it.
I do have one guy in front of it, but no, it couldn't if it can't
Okay.
actually see me.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, he could have shot the 1 guy I was looking at with its 2 secret missiles that I have not shot. So they're gone next turn.
So that's that.
Yes, correct.
Did you fight me back with your Honda Accord?
No, I didn't. 1 hit. Still mad at you.
You've been hitting on 4s this whole time, so that would be 2 hits.
Oh, my bad.
Is it bracketed?
I got cocky.
Oh, it is bracketed.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I was rolling for 5s. I was smart.
I rolled a 1.
That's what you get.
You talk back to it. Take a wound.
Nobody's injured over there. Touche. We'll put it on this guy. All right. Well,
box over there. I'll put it on the other
Anything
side.
popping back up?
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's talk about your points though at the end of your turn here.
Yeah, before we go any further with that, extend battle lines, I get for 5.
You do.
So I barely am tapping that.
Yeah, I knew you were touching
Easy
it.
correction there.
Yeah.
Engage for baby engage.
Right.
So that will be 8 points,
Outscoring me on secondaries again.
but it's getting shorter. By 1 point.
You're right. You are the best kind of correct, technically correct.
Look at it this way. He's running out of the easy ones to do.
I hope that's true.
And also, you get 5 primary, so we're going to go 5, 5, 5.
I do still get 5 primary, which is pretty big for me. I needed that.
So I thought about debating charging with stealth suits, but like, that's not smart. You'll
I
murder them.
Will murder them. They will die.
Yeah, they will die.
Units being picked up at the end of your turn are pretty obvious. It's the one-man strike squad and the
I'm pretty
Grandmaster.
sure that one-man strike is actually good for you, because that makes it easier to deep strike.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to go down and do homers behind.
Yeah.
It's going to be what it is. I'm finally going to get a big behind.
And he can skip battle shock.
And he skips battle
Yes.
shock. Those are the only 2. So then we go into my command phase. Great time.
Nice talk.
Moving on to movement. The one objective I hold is this one, which actually means it's stickies,
Yeah.
and it leaves at the end of this turn. So I'm not even going to bother marking it.
The center objective leaves.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
This is the one that leaves
Oh,
after
shit.
turn.
That's the one I'm on.
Yeah.
After turn 4.
So that one actually matters, to go kill the stealth suits and hold it for a bit longer.
Okay.
There's 3 chips on it now.
He's like, that one's really mine. Like,
Mine.
each person stickied it.
It's extra sticky. Maybe don't go near it.
How we don't say that?
It was the spooky ghosts.
Slimer, where are you, buddy?
Gosh. Oh wait, I didn't fight you back here. Do you mind if we go
Sure.
back to the fight phase
You let
there?
me do it with my gun, so yeah, I'm not gonna debate
He
that.
lets you go back for the CP, bro.
Yeah, you good, homie.
All right.
I'll go up to 2 CP on your turn.
And
Then
then
we'll
it's
get to
just
that.
it's 4 guys who fight you.
Yep. I'm T10 on the Skyray,
It matters little to my strength 6.
so I'll let you know.
Well, right, but like
They're starting to hit better now consistently. They realize they're in danger.
fight for your life. They still wounded only 3 times.
At least they're becoming consistent. I fail all 3. That's
Well,
triple
that's great. 6 damage straight
From
through to
14
you.
down to 8.
Can I punch my way out of this bad situation? We will see.
If you like that, yeah, I think you might be able to.
Movement phase. We're gonna come kill these strikes or these your guys.
Yes.
I can't get wholly in the building with my base, so we're gonna be right outside the building.
I'm gonna just phase inside the wall, like no clip.
We're gonna walk straight through the wall, and it's gonna be a jump scare for you.
Freddy Fazbear comes out of the wall with a shotgun.
That's the only unit that is moving in my movement phase.
Because everything else is tied up.
My one other unit and 2 other units. Sorry, you're right. Yeah. So now we go to deep strikes, and this lone operative, doesn't have lone op. Don't confuse that.
I know. It's all good.
He's gonna go back here,
He's like, hey guys, I'm still alive.
and he's gonna do homers. And then we've got to decide about an interceptor unit,
And you're
a
at 2
grandmaster.
The only way to see him, I went to the left angle camera and then had to turn off the dice cam.
Oh right.
See him in that corner.
Yeah. There he is.
He exists. All his friends are dead, but he's scoring points still.
Combat effective.
That means Chris will get the big, what, 8
8.
this turn?
Oh boy. Yeah. First time all game.
For homers, and then 2. That's 8 points only for both those?
Uh-huh.
So you'll match me finally.
Right. Yeah, you have to get 8 every turn if you want a 40.
Well, you're on your way there.
No, I might not even match you because you could get a 10. You could get a 13.
Yeah, I was gonna say he could bring it down and capture enemy outposts at the same time.
Oh, or
Signals and capturing out.
he's not in a great position to do signals, but
Assassinate, capture enemy outposts. Like there's a couple combinations in there. Like,
You get 60 in one turn with his signals and capture. It's 8 plus 8.
Well, Assassinate's not great. I've only got one character.
But it's still
yeah,
max
but he's
points.
already done his uppy downy.
Oh, right. Yeah, and you only got to kill one. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
All right, so do we do the same thing we did last time and see if I can kill you and make 9-inch charges, maybe?
No, you don't do the same thing as last time. This time you put him down and make the 9-inch charges.
Well, right. I'm sorry. We attempt to do the same thing.
But better.
Right.
It's
Is it the definition of insanity?
Yes.
it's
What?
it's literally turn 2 all over again. Like positioning wise.
Time is a circle.
Or the Grey Knights do it again and again until they get it done.
Right.
It'll work eventually, boys.
This is why he wants the 3rd nemesis.
You gotta build it.
God damn it, you're right. No, see, this is so terrible though because those guys right over there literally just destroy me.
You need to build
Even if you
need
win
to
the
build your
fight.
Terminators.
I don't think Terminators are that good.
I mean, fair. The one guy you fought with him, you actually did beat. So.
And in all honesty, the midfield objective is not worth fighting over.
Considering it's literally gone.
I know, you're right.
I physically can't score next
I'm
turn.
just trying to think about like something I could kill that might actually be meaningful if Rylee doesn't have it. And to me, like a Riptide would be cool to take off the table. But you're right, it doesn't actually do me anything in terms of objective. I got to be smarter. I played this army really smart at the tournament, and right now I'm not necessarily playing that smart.
I've thrown you off your game.
But I'm also having a good time.
That's what matters. We're still laughing and having
Are
fun.
you saying at the tournament you didn't have a good time?
Well, I was prioritizing winning over having a good
He was
time.
out for blood. He's like, I'm sick of losing.
Not,
Fuck
I
this."
did have a great time actually. I had a really great time.
You know who didn't have a great time?
Anybody that played Ben.
I was gonna say Langdon at the end, but I know you agree. There's just Landon saw he was gonna fight. He just went fuck. But Landon can now claim a victory over me on the stream.
Yeah, spoiler.
I didn't say what stream. I didn't say what
You
spoil for what
spoiled it by
game.
saying spoiler.
People still don't know, I guess.
For what stream though? That's the question.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so there's no angle that you have to my Grandmaster right here with the broadsides, right? Because it hits this building and then hits this building. Not those broadsides. I was not measuring for those broadsides.
Just let you know in case they move next turn. They can go doo-doo-doo-doo. 5 inches.
That's not great. I tried so hard to build a table where
I'm just saying, you made the table, not me. I wasn't here.
I know.
Oh shit, this is the tip.
It's so hard to hide. It's so hard to hide, Rylee.
He's like, why hide when I have move, shoot, move? He's like, you're just gonna die on the other side of that wall. I don't care.
Doesn't matter to me. Do either of you have a hammer hole bunker,
I don't.
Charles?
No, I don't have a bunker.
I wanted to use one.
I wanted one.
I'm trying to make a meme list, but also like
Whoa, what's alright? I know where it
my
was.
stealth suits.
A meme list of what?
Well, my Imperial Fist, the funny thing is, all the units I got nerfed, I wasn't using basically, and the units I was using, like Stern Guard and Marines, all got point drop, so I had
The
more.
heavy intercessors are cheap now.
I know, they're
They're 20
stupidly,
points a bottle.
they are stupidly cheap for how durable they are. Even Stern Guard went down 10
But
points.
it's like, why are they the same price as intercessors?
Why are they the same toughness as a broadside?
But it's like, why are intercessors not cheaper? Like,
I don't know, because
like, ooh, they make an objective sticky.
that's not at all
Compared to 50% more wounds, 50% more toughness.
a better ability overall with -1 AP.
far better firepower. Like,
Much better firepower.
so it's like,
Woo, you lose 1 inch of movement, but you have assault heavy on your gun still, so it doesn't really matter because you still
yeah,
get
you
this.
can advance and shoot.
Yeah. But yeah,
What they were doing there.
one of our channel friends, Brett, actually got me Torgaron for Christmas, so I've been excited to finally be able to use them on stream and not have to use proxies. So.
Based on when we were talking about it, these dice were going to be Christmas gifts to the team.
I know. Hey, things have gone a little sideways.
Life happens. Now they're going to be
I
Valentine's
know.
gifts for the team.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
You love us so much. Well, you don't love me. No one loves me here.
So I'm going to spend my 1 CP to deep strike within 3 inches with my Grandmaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see 2 big ass mechs poking around corners, just look like licking their lips, looking at my Sky Ray. That's what I see right now.
I just want to make sure I do get range to that Sky Ray with my Flamer. 18. Look good.
Yeah, you're just barely going off the tip of the engine.
And then 18.
You're a little short still.
Okay, so
About
how?
3 inches, he can be a little farther if you want it.
Well,
You're trying to avoid getting shot by the broadsides.
that's important, and I have 9 inches here, which I think I'm like right at. Oh no, I do have a little play here.
Oh, I thought he was the one doing 3 inches.
I know, it's that one hiding around the corner,
Oh, yeah.
lurking. Yeah, you got it now. Just make. Won't say you do because you can inch up to that part of the engine actually.
Okay, appreciate it.
There's the issue that where you can't get to the visual part of the model with movement, but you can with the part behind, which means you're technically within range.
Yeah,
of
the
it.
range is there.
The
and
range is there. There's not the part you can see, but it doesn't matter.
know.
You can still range to that target.
Charlie and I have that conversation all the time.
I find that rule to be.
They are different checks essentially.
Yeah, they're. Yeah.
And then I have the Interceptor still.
Yes, they still exist. Where are they going?
It's a
Secret. Oh,
Okay, so right now you're looking at a nice 10 primary, huh?
I have really fortified that corner of the map.
Yeah, right. No, that's accurate.
I have lost in this one mission so many times. I'm learning from my mistakes finally.
Where if I could just do 5, 5, and a 15, I have a chance.
Yeah, I got no clue how I take you off of that
With the-
15.
That devilfish is dead this turn. At 1 wound, I don't see how you don't kill it. You could.
There you go, Chris. Make him roll a 6 on the explosion.
Ah!
There's your opening. Do
Boom!
Everything is possible
they
suddenly.
still explode D6 or just D3 now?
D3. Am I at 2 or 3 CP or 1 CP?
2.
2, that's what I thought.
All right, well, this unit just needs to come in, and they need to come in somewhere that they won't just
Get shot at.
die. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's probably somewhere like here.
That's fair. Just so they can stay alive for utility purposes
Well,
later.
yeah, and maybe you get capture or something, and now
Yeah.
I've got 2 OC on it at least.
I only get 3 OC if I advance on Volvo.
What's their OC?
2.
Yeah, see, now I got 2 on it. All right. See, we're hedging our bets.
Well, you have to do.
Okay, and then shooting phase, we are going to start with the Grandmaster. He's going to shoot everything into this Skyray.
You want to fall back your guys or stay in combat
Where?
with the nice one hit, you know?
No.
All right.
Nope,
Badass.
I want to fight you too, because I'm going to need it.
Fair.
Pretty sure he's shooting flamers there.
Most of it's flamers. These are 4s now instead of 3s.
Yeah.
That average?
And then strength 10 T10,
Yes.
4s.
Oh, shit.
I will happily take 3 AP2 no cover.
Oh, shit.
Is that all of them?
That's all 3 fails.
So that's 9 damage.
So I'm dead.
Wow. Dread Knights!
Woo! No explosion.
Thank God.
Chris
So what you're
is-
saying is all we need to do is nerf their ballistic skill. And I'll be better.
No, what they need to do is go into things that are T10 or less. When I go into things that are T11 or more, they're real bad.
Well, that was T9 you failed.
That is accurate.
Dead
Dead ass accurate.
Just gotta calm on that one.
The other one now only has visibility to these guys. And I want to
it.
make a charge there, personally.
You might as well hit.
Oh, yeah, my flamer's not.
Yeah, so burn him.
No, I don't really want to. I want to make a charge there.
Rolls a 1.
So he's happy being where he is. It's fine. It's all good.
You want to shoot my Crutox to death?
I do want to shoot your Crutox to death now that I'm no longer in combat.
That is nice.
2, 3, 4. 3s.
T5.
Okay, all right.
He's a chunky boy.
So I need 5s. 1, 2.
Not enough to kill him.
Well, we'll do it in combat.
Fails both.
Okay, cool.
Down to 2.
Cool. Easy pickings.
Ooga booga.
He's going to do homers.
Yep.
Guy in the corner here again.
That's
corner
high over here in the,
here.
the left view screen.
Bottom left, yep. And then...
Chris is in the lead right now.
Huh! Shh, don't say those words.
Chris is spooked.
I think I missed a point. Is this your second turn having 2 behind?
No.
This is first
3,
turn.
3, then 4?
Yeah, so
Okay.
7, 7, 8. Yeah, 3, 3, 4. Mhm.
Okay, I was like, wait, I thought I missed one.
Yep.
Oh, good. Making sure we're checking this out here.
Yep, I should have 22 on secondary total.
Yeah.
He's getting there.
So, that's shooting.
Charge phase.
Guess it is.
Bring it on.
I need this charge into some stealth suits. I'm pretty certain a 6 makes it.
Pretty certain indeed.
Yeah, definitely.
About wherever you want. Yeah. Nice, nice.
We'll be underneath you here. All within an engagement range.
Nice.
1, 2,
Other charges before
3.
that?
What other? Oh yeah, thanks. Into the Crutox Rider.
You mentioned that, so
It wasn't there at the start of the turn, so it wasn't on my mind.
trying to help.
An 8 easily makes it.
Very easily. Cool. That Crut's dead. Just
R.I.P. Crute Hound or Crutox.
Tox. Which I'm expecting the new model to be much bigger than what it currently is. Piece fell off, Charles.
Yeah, there's been more than one that I've not called
Yeah, I
out.
was going to say, I don't think they've been announced, so I haven't been keeping track.
Well, start tracking it now. Just joking.
Okay.
Chris like, oh god.
That's that. We've got 3 guys fighting over here into some stealths.
Bring it on. Don't bring it on, please. No, not like this.
Some 3s.
Oh god, they are very angry.
Yes, we are. 7 at AP 2/2 damage.
Oh god. Well, they just mulched the stealth suits.
Almost didn't actually. You made a good save roll.
I
There.
only made 3.
Oh right, I was looking at 4s.
I clumped them together already. I failed majority.
And then Mr. Crutox.
No, my Crutox. What do you do to you?
He farted, and I'm upwind.
Well, you deserve it.
I don't do it.
What's his T?
I'm reconfirming that real fast with wherever the hell his data card
I'm
went.
probably 5, I think you said, when I was shooting him.
I probably don't have his card. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, it's T5.
Yep, so 5 at 2 AP. He's dead?
3 times over.
Right.
Kill him 3 times over.
And then we'll go take your objective.
I hope they get a better save when they come out with a new model. Just like a 5 up. I'll take a 5 or a 4.
Is it just a 6 right now?
Yeah, if the new ones have like armor plates on, like they have some plates, let's give them like a slightly better save.
I think maybe they could even do like 2 variants. One that's like fast and a lighter
That's what it is,
save,
that's the
and one
Rampage.
that like is chonky and a heavier save.
That's exactly what the Rampage versus what the Crutox is going to be.
Exactly.
Yeah, so one's like, oh, just
They could even give that one like a 4-up, 6-up invuln.
maybe. Also, the Rampages are confirmed.
Damn!
The Rampages are confirmed to have spear for range attacks, and they have 7 attacks in melee each. So they are going to hurt.
I'm excited. I really love Crute.
It's going to be fun. But punch over there. I punch first because defender.
You do. Your Civic gets one last go at me.
It takes it, though.
And it does
Damn
not
it.
wound
I
me.
wanted that so bad. Watch it blow up.
It's still a full 5 man, yeah.
Yeah, now Chris's dice are trying to pick up a little bit.
I failed. I didn't roll one too
5s.
1, 2, 3.
Well, that's enough.
I would hope. Yes.
Yes.
Blow up. Blow up.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. It's a good day.
I don't think there's a way for me to consolidate into this building with the guy. I'm just going to be honest. Like, I'd love to be able to, but this guy can't move closer to the objective by moving this way, which would allow him to... Yeah, but he can't move into the building. I guess I could move him...
He would still be able to consolidate into the model unit, so...
Here? Like that?
He would still be in coherency of doing that, though.
Right, but this puts him in a spot where he can't be seen.
Yeah, and it ties up the shooting from that one squad.
Unless you want to fall back, yeah.
Which, I'm going to. There's no reason why not to, I personally believe.
Right, okay. I think that's a good play.
But it still makes them have to fall back instead of just being able to shoot on their own free forward. Understood. Agreed. I now have no backfield. My deployment zone is now his.
Yeah, I'm trying to play for this part of the field at the moment, even though this objective is going to go away turn 4.
And this is turn 3.
End of turn 4, top of turn 5. And these objectives scored nothing. But maybe you get something like defend stronghold now. You've already done extend, sadly, so...
So defend's about it.
I don't know, yeah. I'm trying where I can, what I can do.
You're trying to secure your secondaries as well as you can, which you are doing.
And hold off your secondaries. That's really the problem so far, is that your secondaries are outpacing my secondaries.
I've thrown the ones that help a lot.
And my secondary is supposed to be like the best thing I'm at. I do.
Yeah. So, but that middle one doesn't score me nothing. I get 8 on primary right now? Because does that start at turn 3?
No, turn 4.
End of turn 3 it is removed. So in this turn it scores normally. So you're still getting a 10.
This is turn 3?
This is the bottom of turn 3.
Oh.
I went first?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He goes, yeah, you went first. I'm sorry, I forgot that one disappears in 4 and then turn 5, not turn 3, not turn 4.
Right.
I got mixed up. So
You're good. So you're getting a 10.
Yeah, you get a 10 right now. My
Which
bad.
ties the game before you get secondary.
And you draw.
For how good I'm shooting you, you're still keeping it close.
I can score, but for how long?
Capture and bring it down.
Okay.
Up to 3 CP base, and then does my ethereal pray. He does not pray. He's actually just yelling ram gibberish.
And I'm at 2 CP now? I didn't spend 1 last turn. No, I did. To deep strike within 3 here, so I'm at 1. Yeah. It's all game. That's how it works for me.
So ironically, I do need to come take that from you. What was this to? Oh, this
yeah, but I have 2 OC and you have 2 OC now?
Battle shock test.
Okay, yeah.
Piranha does that.
He does. If I fail this, that's big. I fail that.
Yep.
Oh, God. Okay, yeah, dice really are telling the story today.
That piranha's alive for longer than it should be. Oh, God.
I don't kill things in this army, really. Like, that's... We've
Somehow
seen that so many times.
You've killed the 2 toughest toughness things in my army, but you've killed nothing short of that for some reason.
It's so funny.
The most durable tanks in my army are destroyed by melee and some guns. Every Pili infantry unit is still like not even breathed on, like eh.
Yeah, it's true.
So this one's going to be going away, so we can remove that after this point. But
right.
Till then, they're going to fall back but still stay here. And then they're just going to be like, we know what you can do with 3-inch, so we're going to start trying to deny that as much as we can.
Yeah, sure, and put yourself in position maybe to get a signal.
Yep, which I can do with that. Tetras zoom around. Actually, I can't go that far. They got to go there. Riptide got to start moving some more, too. Not sure where, though. Riptides will move. Broadsides will move backwards. Because now we see you're going for there, so we're going to try to deny that as much as we can. Now you could just do that, actually, shit. You want to pop them away?
Oh.
I did just move the broadsides, actually. I realized that after I did that.
Would you want to not move them, remembering that?
Nah, I want to play this fair. I also moved the Riptide since then. I've already started. It was like 3 movements back.
Okay.
I realized that you could do that. It is what it is, man.
Yeah. I guess so. Let me double check everything else that's around, because like actually you moved these guys also, so I could do these guys.
True.
So I think I'd.
Grandmaster.
The Grandmaster, I think, is just gonna have to prove
damn safe
his
right now.
fucking worth.
That's fair.
These guys are so hard dead.
If you did not move them, they're just fucking
Yeah.
smoked.
Yeah, so it's got to be these guys.
Okay.
I need some kind of assets.
You're trying to move out this way, although it doesn't really do me much good to move out that way, but they're going to go that way. Just keep the ethereal right here. Create as much space as we can around me. So, no matter what I try to do, you're just going to have 3 inches deep. It's going to be hard though for his big guys to do it though. Yeah, that's where we're going to move stuff. All right. Then we go to the shoot scene phase.
Okay.
Because at this point, this type will have no good targets to fire at. We're going to have the Tetras. I believe I actually moved them close enough. Let me check for a second here, folks. I did indeed. They will guide for the Riptide to fire its gun at them.
That makes sense.
It will overcharge for dev wounds.
All right. It will overcharge its gun and use Dev Wound?
Correct.
Because those are...
Weird word in there. It will just fire its gun, but it will get its dev wounds from its ability.
Okay, so not overcharging.
Burst cannon can overcharge.
Oh, it's a burst cannon one.
Yeah.
I thought you could wait till you see how many 6s you get.
Nope. Silence. Those 3 weren't. So that's 1, 2, 3 6s. I drop 6, so right back in.
All right.
Perfectly balanced.
Wound on 3s, 6s are Dev.
So I just killed a squad with 4 6s.
1, 2, 3, sure do.
Well, that works, I guess.
How about Custodes getting protection to Dev Wounds?
They did.
Yeah, they changed their detachment rule to give them a 4-up feel no pain to mortal wounds and Dev Wounds.
Which is very good. They needed that, and it was.
It's a great change. I would love it for things like chaplains also, though, that give protection to mortals.
Broadsides even. They need it back.
Right.
Too. The issue
But it's
was.
supposed to be the one true way to get around to everything.
Yeah, but there's always supposed to be a something to outdo something.
It was the issue that there was a lot of abilities in the game that was based around that function of the devastating wound because you got 4
Mortals, yeah.
Yeah, and that was built, and they changed it, and they have not changed any of the other data sheets. They probably won't until Codex is released, and then they'll adjust it. That's why I'm expecting for the broadsides. That or you give them DR1 or some other crap because they're tanky suits.
Could be.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'm expecting just a dev wound ability. So Riptide will overcharge its gun and fire at the Grey Knight in front of it. Yeah, its wounds fell back a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So 6 shots. It can't be guided because nothing's around that can guide it.
Right.
Because you hid. Actually,
I'm behind the building, yeah.
can the Piranha see it?
No.
Nope. So the 4s is a little too much. Sad. Oh well. Hit on 4s. I drop 2. They go right back in.
They sure do.
And then.
But they're not double explodes, thank God.
Nope. So that's just 3 AP3.
Okay.
I think I roll hazard after that.
All right, one will go through.
4 damage.
Okay.
Hazard's fine.
Down to 9.
The plasma hits and explodes. No wounds. Reroll his twin links. 1 wound. AP3. 3 damage.
Will go through. I'm down to 6.
Well, I got captured, but I don't think I can get brain down. Unlikely.
Finally slowing it up.
Oh, Once again, locking him.
If I can't get Brandon down, it will once tie us 8-8 again.
Shit!
No, he got 7 a couple times.
We'll do one. He'll want me. They'll want me.
Yeah, but at least he's not getting the 16, which was actually possible on secondary this turn. How ridiculous is that?
But because you hit your vehicle so well, I couldn't. So you know.
Charge me, coward.
I'm not done shooting yet. Piranha guys, the ghost kill. Fire its guns, overcharge it at Marine squad.
All right.
We're gonna keep whittling down each squad down to 1 to 2 guys left.
All right.
One guy's all he needs to score points.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, there's only one squad that's survived being shot at so far.
So that was 2 drops people, and then 1 explosion brought 2 back, so up to 4. That's 2 wounds, AP2. You get cover.
Oh shit! I get cover. So that matters for one. How many damage?
3.
All right, so one guy's dead.
Overcharge. I rolled a 5 4 times in a row for my overcharge stats. Then the piranha's gonna shoot you with its fusion blaster. Does not hit. The gun drones, because why not? 4 hits because 1 explosion, so we're back from down to 3 to 4. 3's rolling because twin linked. 3 no minus, Chris.
3 at no minus.
This is from the piranha as well. 1
Just
damage.
1.
Yep. Nickel and dime, baby. Nickel and dime. All right, those 2 broadsides got out of the Pathfinders. This one Marine.
The broadsides are shooting this one Marine.
Yes.
That's
That's 6 railgun shots.
Congratulations, son. You have taken the most damage of any single unit this entire game.
5 6-ups, please.
He makes one of them. I would like to know how much damage this
I
single
was about to
Marine
ask, are you
just
okay
would-
with me rolling that?
Just yes.
Oh, God. 11, 13, 14, 18 damage. Because D6 plus 1.
Yeah, but I think you added your ones already on these. So it was 11, 13 plus 4,
So 17? Oh,
17.
that says 11.
12, 13.
Yeah, I was off by 1. Yep,
Yeah,
nope.
no.
So 17 damage.
17 damage.
I could have taken out a Land Raider, a Dreadnought.
Most of
Takes
the
out
big knight.
one single strike marine.
So you got anti-infantry guns too.
They're a lot like your Doomsday arcs, I hear.
Team stars are crazy. Charged phase. Because we're crazy. Riptide at your.
He's gonna get to do it.
Not with a 2, most likely. Not like that.
Actually, no. Yeah.
1 CP for reroll.
Oh my gosh. He's really going for it.
7 maybe.
I think probably.
Big maybe.
So the back of his base can easily get to here, which means that you'll be within range. Back of your base gets to here. Yep, easily within.
1 CP.
You're tank shocking me?
Another one.
Another one.
Even though you're not going to be stronger?
Yeah, fuck it. It's more wounds.
All right. Whoa.
2 mortals.
3.
3 mortals.
Well, you bracket me, so that is actually kind of big.
I didn't hear no
Oh
bell.
no, my old profile.
Return to sender. But he has full rerolls because I'm a vehicle keyword.
No, that's only the Grandmaster.
What the hell does he get?
He gets fallback, shoot and charge, advance and charge.
Oh.
Advance and shoot and charge. Fallback,
That hasn't
advance,
happened
shoot
in
and
all this
charge.
game because they keep teleporting.
And just dying.
The 5 punches, I hit none. So punch back.
Woo! Because they're now 2s up to 3s with being bracketed. And then strength 10,
T9.
3. AP
4 up involved. Oh, okay, shit. Make 2 fail 1.
D6.
CP.
Nope.
All right. Down to 8, which means it'll be a 6 and a 2 on the dice. He has fallback, shoot, and charge,
He does.
so you can take shot me in return.
I can.
But that would take the CP.
Well, that's true.
He has CP from
But I saved my CP this turn.
You said a CP. I know
I
that.
finally have 2 CP going into a turn.
Yeah, because you only spent 1, which you'll get with that. And then I'll go up to 2 on your turn.
And then, but end of your turn, let's talk about some things.
Yes.
I had you spending a CP this round.
He did.
So you'd be going up.
What did I spend a CP on this round?
Then pull up.
Oh, right. So,
Yeah.
yep, going to be at 1 again.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I thought you had
Nope,
2 bonus
only going to be at 1.
No, he's at 1 every time we've gone
Been
into
spending
a
one every single battle, or every single round.
I will get Captain Me Outpost on my turn because Piranha spooked the Inceptor with its honky horns.
That was so sad.
Bring it down. I think I will keep bring it down just because you have stuff I can still score off of.
Yeah, I've got a guy on 3 and another guy you could kill. It makes me kind of play conservative with it.
Yeah, it's forcing you to sort of hide them instead of being
No, I
aggressive.
think it's a
with
good
them.
idea.
So I'll score 8 on secondaries on my turn, and
Oh. I know. It's rough.
going into this battle round, the center one, boop. it's
Right,
gone.
right. Yep. End of the round, start of this round. Either way you look at it,
Yep. and
this objective is definitely gone.
Chris gets 8 off of his now, though, right?
I do.
Yep, that puts him
I
at 18.
I have to take a battle shock here because I'm below half.
It's sticky.
Yeah, remember sticky off the Inceptors.
Hey, that's a great point.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take that battle shock. We're gonna fail it like a bitch.
God damn it.
We're gonna take the end of your turn. I am gonna pick up this unit. There was no reason for them to be here.
I mean, I drawn capture now, so that use is gone.
Right. And I think the Grandmaster was good where he's at.
Are we tied again?
Yeah, with his primary before secondaries, it puts it 50-50.
Right. I keep catching up at the start of the turn to tie you from where you were the previous turn. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like I'm still behind, but I'm keeping track. I'm keeping pace 1 step behind you.
Yes.
I think that was the only unit to pick up because yeah, everything else is dead.
Because this is a start.
Oh wait, these strikes could be picked up. These strikes can be picked up for sure.
They can go off and do something.
Yep, they can go useful. I need 2 units behind enemy lines again, which I don't have any more of. You've made them all go away.
I did do 17 damage to a single Marine.
So. Yep, we're ready to go into movement phase.
You have one more squad in Deep Strike Reserves? Right?
That's the unit that I picked up from over there.
Oh, yeah, so you still have 3 squads and then 2 Dread Knights.
Right.
Gotcha.
I guess if I fall back, I have to take a desperate escape because I'm now battle shocked.
Guess?
Right, so we're good right there.
Yeah, I agree.
We're already bracketed, so the -1 to hit to shoot into combat doesn't matter.
Jinx synced up right there.
I've given you
perfectly.
multiple cokes tonight, so I don't know you shit.
You paid it forward, and then we jinxed. Yeah. That's gonna fuck with the audio though when you listen back on it because we synced so perfectly.
I will listen to that actually.
Echo.
Cool. So that was movement phase. Now deep strike of movement phase.
You don't have to be fully within for homers.
Yeah, I do have for behind though.
Oh yeah, shit.
So there's 1 unit for behind.
I was trying to help.
I know. I appreciate it. You're a real G.
3-inch hide behind the crates. Like, up against them.
All right. I won't be able to get rapid fire on them, but I'm gonna shoot up there and then move 6 inches with the unit to be wholly within this building.
Yeah,
and
I
get
can't. I
behind.
physically can't get to them if I do that too.
That's the intent. And then these guys that
That's
came
the
off
intent
the
and the
table.
gameplay. I don't have nothing that can move fast enough to get around a crate to get there.
These guys. That objective is gone going into my next turn. So I don't have to think about this objective.
Nope, it does not matter anymore.
What I do have to think about is there any possible world where I take you off of this objective? Charlie, don't shake your head.
You'll have to spend your CP to even land close enough to it.
Right,
Not
and then I shoot with them and move 6 inches. So then I can get onto the objective.
and then they gotta survive.
Well, but if I take him off of the 8 this turn, that gives me a chance. So I'm spending my CP to drop here.
All right.
Okay.
I'd probably just Overwatch if you do that.
I'm okay with you
Hitting on 6s.
overwatching, hitting on 6s with no rerolls, and yeah,
No sustains.
he'll be sustained 1. He's always sustained 1 at this point.
Oh, I
Always.
thought that was only shooting phase.
Always.
Nope, just all my guns are equipped with it from now on. That's quantity, but then it's still when you're on 3s of 1, you have 3 up saves in that case. We'll fire the ghost kill.
Interesting.
Overcharge. Because if it punches through, it has a higher chance of actually killing at least
That's
one.
true. Makes my job a lot harder. Okay, you could just hit 3.
And get 6
6.
shots.
Yep.
5 4-ups.
It's AP2.
Yes, overcharged.
All right. Yeah, that checks out. Well, 3 are dead.
2 are dead? I thought it was a 4.
Yeah, and I failed 3.
Oh, my bad.
You're all right.
The fusion blaster.
I mean, that dream is
That's a 5.
hard dead.
Hazard test. 5 again. Okay, that. 6. 4. Okay, what the fuck?
It's capable of rolling a 1.
No, but if you look back on that, Charles, this same guy has rolled a 5 times in a row before I just tested it right there. I started to question after a little bit.
He's using specialty dice.
Blame Landon, I got him from him.
Okay, so shooting phase. These 4 are going to shoot up at these stealths. I'm going to hit on 4s because you're -1 to hit. 3 hits. Strength 4 to T4, so 4s. 2 wounds.
3 ups. Fail 1.
1 damage. And then we're just going to move 6 inches, which is what interceptors do, to be in the building right down here on the first floor.
So just try to tuck in like into the corners as close as you can.
Yeah,
Without being on the wall, of course.
that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Um,
Backpack fell off, Chris. Charles. Yep, I can't get to shoot them that way.
All right.
So you were safe.
Appreciate it.
No problem. Making sure.
We're gonna do the same thing over there with the 2 that lived into the breachers. They wish to avenge their brothers on 4s because you're -1 to wound.
Correct, good sir. Oh shit.
5 at your 4s.
We'll roll these 2 at a time because the sergeant.
Sure, I guess.
He's dead, and then one of their breachers is fine. So sergeant's dead.
We're gonna move here because there's no point. We don't take it. The Dread Knight in combat is gonna shoot the Riptide on 4s with the Psy Cannon.
Fucking
Loving it.
He is angry.
3s,
Okay, he's very pissed off.
-2.
So 5 4-ups. Can I just eat them with the shield that's facing you right now?
I hope you don't. I'm gonna be honest.
I failed 2.
6 damage.
I should be alive at like 2.
You are alive at 2. And then my Flamer is for 4 5s. I do 1.
All right, 1 save.
Yep.
Maybe.
-1.
I'm good.
1. It's a 2 up. You're right. Yeah, you
Yeah,
started at
2.
2. You're good. And then the Psy Cannon from the Grandmaster on 4s.
He's a little less angry than the one that got beat up.
Well, it's harder to see when you're not actually in the combat. 2 at AP2. Oh, you would. You dirty dog.
God damn, Chris. How you're doing it.
9 from the Flamer.
There's your dice back. Then 5s. That's 2.
Just 2. That's enough. If you roll me a couple 1s and 2s, you didn't roll any.
I'm just teasing you with the 3s there.
All right. Well, that's going to do homers with this unit. And we have 2 units behind. And we go to charges.
Yep.
I'm going to charge with the Grandmaster. He's not going to make it with a 5. I just will fail every single charge this game. Yep, I'm more. I needed a 6.
God.
You're like, let me check. I know I needed a 6.
God damn it. Fuck. I'm sorry, Chris.
No, I know it's funny, right? Like I'll laugh about it.
It literally doesn't matter what the range is you're missing.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I know. I just feel bad. So I'm like,
And I spent my
The
CP, so
RTT, I didn't make a single
you get
charge
to
with
fight
my
me.
I get to fight you first. Yeah.
ringer. So
I'm
feel
bragging.
it.
You are, yeah.
I'm bracketed, but Riptides ignore that because they have the war gear built into them.
All right, that's not just every time they shoot; it's every time they make an attack.
It's just whenever they attack. So 3
Cool.
hits.
Right, and then your fists are going to be wounding on 5s.
Yep. No wounds.
Right.
Fist fight.
4 3s for me,
All right.
and then strength 10, so 3s again. 3 AP 2.
Well, I'm dead no matter what.
That's true.
Want to roll your damage? I'm very dead.
10 damage.
No kaboom.
All right.
Damn it.
We're happy where we
It
are.
could have killed you with the explosion. It's D6. Riptides are D6 now.
Yeah, that's gonna be the turn.
Yes, sir.
You want to score me up, Charlie? I think I score an 8
Yep, up to 58.
off my 8 primary. Yeah.
Just a back and forth of that.
Right, but I mean, I hate to say the game is talk outable, but it is. But we're gonna keep playing it for the entertainment.
Yeah, 'cause
I
once you
agree.
score primary, 58, 58.
Yeah, I just keep knocking back with that.
Yeah, and
so-
I'm only at best scoring 8 points again, like on my secondaries. I'm not scoring
Yeah,
any
I was gonna say
primary again.
primary's gone next.
No chance.
You have to like somehow teleport and then shoot stuff or jump on. With
No, I'd have to rapid ingress a unit that I don't even have in reserves right now. So like, there's literally no chance I do it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so you're picking up 23 on primary alone.
Doesn't pray again.
No prey. All right.
What do I draw? Secure no man's land.
Okay. Well, there are only 2 objectives in no man's land, you punk.
Oh, I can't get one of them. It's not happening.
Okay, so just a 3 on that then. At least there's that. And
Bring it down and it's still like. ugh,
yeah,
still like-
they have a visibility here, sadly.
To that one, yeah. That's still one.
So I don't
down.
love that the chances there.
It's a possibility. Possibility. It exists still.
Right? Zoom, zoom.
No battles on test because you fucking killed the one guy that don't need battle shot. Just want to keep saying no 3-inch deep strikes over here.
Sure. Yep. Even with that, it's fun. I still could have gotten on the objective. Like Grey Knights
No
have so
chance
much.
out.
They have so much play. It's just like, can they
Will
do
the
it?
dice work with
They did not today.
The dice are really not on your side today. They are really fucking mad at you.
But it's all right. We took our best shot. Sometimes you miss.
I have plenty of times on here.
Yeah, I mean, Rylee, you hit today for sure. We talked about like you're at the batting cage. Can you hit me when I come flying by? And everything
The
that
hammer
you-
hit.
everything that has come flying in, you've hit.
It's like, turns out yes when they're guided.
Right.
It's like a spotter.
Laser guided swings.
It's like the spotter in NASCAR.
Yeah.
You got a car on your right. You got a car on your left. Okay.
13.
I wouldn't know. I actually don't watch NASCAR.
I've just heard jokes about it.
All right.
There's apparently they got someone who sits.
Can't
in the
actually
stands
move it
and,
enough,
like,
so-
Oh yeah, like
Yes.
spotters.
they'll
Yeah,
let
I
you
do.
know
They
there's a car
do.
on your right, there's a car on your
That's
left.
true. That's true.
And I was like, I don't know what else to tell them. Like, there's car
Make a
on your
left.
You gotta get out from behind him to pass him.
Learn how to drive, dumbass.
Gas is on the right.
I say that when I'm driving, just like to people around me. Like it's the one on the right.
For real. Like 69 is under construction, and there's like a few times between like 151st and like Blue Valley Park or whatever,
Mhm.
where it like kind of just curves a little
Uh
bit.
huh. I know.
And everyone's just on their brakes. Like,
All right, so we're gonna start with the short shooting phase today because we actually don't have much to do in this one.
like
I've given you limited options.
Yes, you have.
But they score points.
It's what matters. It's a points game.
Broadsides at the Grandmaster.
Grandmaster. He's going to not truce over because it doesn't matter. I have a 4-up invuln.
Yep.
You're out of CP.
I have my CP from this battle round, from his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have ACP.
Always.
So, reroll the ones from Shadowsun.
Oh shit, you're close enough for her.
That's a double 6. So.
Oh god, no.
Wound John 3s, reroll ones because Stealthies are the ones guiding.
All right. That's a pretty darn good thing.
I'm whiffing right now, so it's helping. That's going to be 4 at your invuln. I shouldn't say whiffing, but I'm not rolling as hot as it was last round.
Without those rerolls, you mean?
Yes. Oh, shit.
All right, all right. Okay, all right. All right, 1 goes through. Before you roll it, the only other thing that could shoot him is
The Riptide.
the Riptide, and
Maybe 1 broadside in the back. That's
is the plasma in range from the Riptide?
No.
So it's just the Gatling cannon, which I'm not super worried about.
My gun can see you. No, I can't. Maybe I can. Yeah, I can. I'm trying to fucking dictate this shit. Let me.
Yeah, get it down on there, because I'm losing the line by the time it gets over here. Yeah, I think it can.
So 1 broadside can see you from how it's angled. But that's still 1 shot from if you don't want to reroll.
What else am I going to use a CP on, or 2 CP next battle round? I really don't think there's anything, so I might as well try and keep assets. Cool, love it.
Cool. I don't. 1 CP for grenades. Again, on this team,
Uh-huh.
I don't like you having assets. They're dead. I hold a bunch of crack grenades on them.
3, 4. Yep, they're dead.
Is that just the generic strategy?
Uh-huh.
Let me still get off the table.
6 dice, 4 pluses or wardles.
And it's 8-inch range, which is weird.
Why have I not been using
You have to have the grenades keyword on your unit.
Oh, that's what that.
Dude, your Land Raiders had that keyword.
Well, I'm more thinking.
That one
like,
had the grenades keyword.
I'm more thinking like, can my Nightbringer just yeet
No.
grenades? Like, because just
He
to double down.
does enough already. You don't need that.
I don't make charges. I need him to do more.
Riptide gets 1 broadside of fire. It's railgun at the Grandmaster.
All right.
Hits both. Wounds once.
He takes it this time.
He takes it.
6 damage.
Yep.
He's at 7.
I was about to fire the missile drones from this one.
Oh, do it. It's fine.
Yeah, 4 shots on 4s, reroll 1s. 2 1s. Cool. 2 hits. 5s, reroll 1s to wound.
Yep.
1 at AP2. 2 damage. That's it. So cool. They're both slightly wounded, and I kept bringing it down for no reason. So they failed both times. Yeah, I had no other way to shoot stuff. That checks out. Pretty sure it's the turn, funny enough. I got no other resources to throw at and to shoot shit or move stuff. I have to wait till next turn.
I finally held you back on secondary.
For 2.
3.
It's +1 when you're doing tactical.
Yeah.
I think.
No, it's 2. That's one thing get changed. It's only 2 or 5. It's one of the few ones that still does that.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
I will scrap Rain down, so I'll go up to 3 CP on his turn, because I just don't trust I'll get it anymore. Actually, no, I'll keep it down, just for fun.
Yeah. I think that you will definitely kill them this turn. Unless I guess I could just hide them.
And then I do nothing, and I just, yeah.
But I still don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
So
I 2 appoint him.
yeah.
So last turn for Chris.
Yeah, and if you want to flip back to the table, Charlie, real quick, at the end of the turn, this objective goes away.
It's sticky to you.
There's no objective. Nothing is sticky.
It leaves, but the stick doesn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Stick is forever.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's in their hearts.
Good luck rubbing that one out.
God damn it. I
All
lose at the entire game.
right. So end of your turn, I do get to pick things up.
Yeah.
Funny enough, think I will pick up the 2 Dread Knights, because then they don't have to battle shock test.
Sure, I did beat both of them down to below.
Right. And then that's it.
Yeah, you have that and
And
7 Marines left.
Two units that are getting me my 8 points. Good job, boys.
You done your job. Congrats. I didn't fire the Riptide. That's funny.
Okay.
It wouldn't have hurt it.
So, I mean, it's funny because they're really going to come back right back down where they were, pretty much. They're just going to be hiding as much as they possibly can. Yep. Cool. They're literally just going to deploy back into this corner so that you can't see them basically in any way.
So I once again keep bringing down for no gain.
This guy might be able to get a pot shot.
He has 12-inch fusion gun.
Probably not.
Yeah.
And they're gonna stay right where they are and do my behind and homers because fuck it, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's any secondary that involves holding your home objective at this point. Defend.
I think it's just defend. So I've drawn
Um,
prisoners, cleanse, extend, engage, capture, secure, and brain.
Okay, so sure, we'll advance, and we'll put 6 OC on your home objective.
Funny enough, I never took.
You're just gonna kill them if you need to.
I never
so
drew
it's-
assassinate. Funny enough.
It's like it doesn't even matter. You've already done no prisoners, so I don't think that matters. Also feeding you a unit. They're gonna do the homers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool. That's my turn. I score 8 points. It does put me in the lead going into your turn at least, right?
Yeah.
But then
The last marker.
there's only the one objective left, and you hold it.
And that's 15.
Sure is. So did you already give it to him?
Yeah, the 15 bumps him up to 75.
Yeah.
I draw investigate and deploy homers.
You still had to bring it down.
He would have spent a CP to get rid of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, boop.
So can you investigate in any corner? That one?
Can the piranha get far enough back? I don't
Probably
think so.
not.
Probably not with how I moved it. Funny enough, afterwards.
Yeah, right.
It would have beforehand. So yeah, no, just 2. You can do homers though.
Yeah, you can go. You can homers.
So I get 7.
So you get 7.
So you beat me on secondaries again. But it came out of primary like I thought I would. More so, because you actually did make me have 1 turn of 2, which hurt. I never denied your secondaries once.
No, you can't deny secondaries to me. That's just like my whole shtick.
So I focus on primary.
But when you hold me, to an 18 primary, that is hard to deal with.
Yeah, no.
Because you outscored me by 20 on primary?
Yep.
Yeah, there's no way I can there's no way that I hold you to 18 on your secondaries. Like, I just don't think that there's any world where that's possible.
Yeah. Nope, you held me 29 though, which was the second lowest.
Yeah,
I had.
and that's even when you kept a secondary for a couple turns that you didn't.
So I thought I
get.
could, and I almost did at 2 different points because
Yeah.
both of them are almost dead.
No,
but-
agreed, 100%. Like, you had the chance to kill them. I
Yes.
think in a realistic world, one of them probably should have died. But even still,
Yep.
it's interesting that when you have a secondary that doesn't score for 2 turns, it doesn't hurt you even enough for me to be in the game.
No, because I just pillboxed that one objective
I
as
messed
far
up
as I
math
could.
wise somewhere, but you have 82. So, because you went from 60 to 75 and then 7 for secondaries to 82. I think I just randomly changed your primary or secondary.
Yeah.
But you have
Sorry.
82 is the official score. I don't remember what I changed while hitting buttons.
Because it should have been a 5, 10, 8, 15.
Yeah, calculator.
No,
I'm curious myself.
he scored 10 at one point. So
No way.
Yeah, because you
yeah,
held these both. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I
you
did,
went,
so-
you went 5 the
so-
first turn, 10
yeah.
the second turn,
Yeah,
That's
so
15.
5, 10,
8.
so 15, and then
So
8
38.
for 23, and then 38. So primary is correct.
Right.
And then secondaries is 29 plus the 7 I just got from last turn.
I don't. No, because you were at 22. I had you at 20.
Should have been 2, 7, nothing. 2 for 9. 8 for capture enemy outpost for
15. Well, 17.
no 17.
I'm calculating. Just keep telling me.
Engage was a 3.
Yep.
Yep.
So 20. Extend was a 5 for 25. Cleanse was a 5 for 30. No prisoners was a 4 for 34.
Plus 10. I'm at
so I missed.
84. I got 84. What means add up what you told me.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
It's okay, Charlie. It's a hard job.
What,
We all
but I mean,
struggle.
that still maths out correctly. It's at 82.
I just did 84.
Because 38
I don't
plus
think
4
it
is
matters
42, and
too
then 30
much.
is 72, 82 is painted. So yeah, I just forgot to put 5 into your secondary. So 82 is the correct score.
Sure.
I can't count, so.
Well, I mean, you just got there. It's up there.
We believe you,
now,
Charles.
now
It's
correct.
all good.
Now it's correct. I messed up the secondary. I missed 5 points on there, but I put it in the bottom. So
We can't math. We all struggle a little bit.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that looks right. Well,
I'm sorry.
once again, the Tau have
The total was correct. That's all that matters.
taken the Grey Knights to the cleaners and
We're the
washed
superior
them
Grey
out.
Knights. We're more Grey Knight than you are.
You are the actual Grey Knight color. We've been over this. But fun game, I
It
think.
was.
Yeah, great game. I like the way the Grey Knights play. They just really didn't have a chance in hell in this game.
The dice
No
were telling a
one
story, that's
against
for sure.
Yeah, especially when I roll the way I did. Absolutely, not gonna happen.
Part of that wasn't even just you playing, it was just the dice were just
Right.
horribly.
Yeah, it happens, right? You rely on 9-inch charges out of deep strike. You're gonna fail probably more often than you succeed. That is the math. But we certainly hope you at home enjoyed it. We loved having it here in the studio. If you're watching this live, let us know how we did, or in the comments, give us a shout. Check out our Discord link in the description below, as well as our link to our Patreon. If you want to help support us, you can sign up to the Patreon. We are sending 2, count it 2, dice to all of our patrons. So if you want to pick up a couple of our dice, sign up for the Patreon now. It only costs you $5 to pick up a couple dice. I think that's a pretty fair deal. If you liked our content, make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. We stream every Monday and Thursday of the week, unless something random comes up, which does happen sometimes. So we
That
try
is-
and
that
stream
is
every
life.
Monday and Thursday. Occasionally we'll get in for a Saturday stream like we did this week, but you can look for us always on Mondays and Thursdays. Until we see you next time, we appreciate you, and we'll see you again. This has been Dice Down Studios. Take care, everybody.